Hey, ladies. Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another one. How are y'all pretty faces doing? I hope y'all doing great. I hope y'all doing great. This is a late night live. I done went to sleep early. I done woke up before midnight. I know I'm going to be up all night. Oh my God. I can't go back to sleep. I don't like it. I don't like it, ladies. I don't like it. Hey, pretty faces. How are y'all doing? What's goody? Hey, ladies. Please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like as you come on in. Please hit the like. Chocolate drop. What's goody, baby girl? I see you, Miss Lady. I see you, Miss Lady. Two Yella. Sonia. I see you, pretty faces. What y'all ladies doing out? What's going on in these internet streets? Dame Dash goes off on yo. Dame be smart. I'm kind of conflicted when it
Recently,
I respect his wisdom. I respect the experience he have in the music industry. I respect the gems he dropped. He wanna, but I be conflicted because I think I be almost feeling sad for this nigga. Like, God damn, it's like, is this a fall from grace? Or is this him living his best life no matter what the circumstances is? Is he right in the things he say about Jay-Z, or is he just a bitter ass nigga who squandered away all his goddamn money, blew through all his money, and now he bitter because the nigga won't give him no handouts? I used to really listen to Dave Dash. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it be kind of hard listening to this nigga now. I be like, yo, my nigga, now you sound like a hater. Dame, now you sound like a goddamn hater, Dame. Nigga be kicking some real shit, but some of this shit be stone cold hate.
the honor of being invited by the Don. I call Farrakhan the Don. Now, I'm not Muslim, but he is the illest general that I've ever seen. He's developed a nation within a nation, kept everybody well.
Farrakhan ain't developed nothing. Elijah Muhammad did. He ain't developed shit. Now we respect Farrakhan. We love Farrakhan, but Farrakhan did not develop or start the Nation of Islam. We ain't even gonna create that false narrative.
Yes. And he's been to war with people that don't usually let you live to 93. And what he's taught me is how to farm. I got a call from one of my guys that I know from Chicago that's more known as a very heavy street guy. And he said, "Yo, the minister's looking for you." And then he connected me with Brother Don, who I've known for years because his office was right next to mine that we had like 30 years ago. And he was like, "Yo, the minister wants to see you." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go out there with my girl." Because I didn't know what he wanted to see me for. You know what I'm saying? Once you get over there. And he was like on the farm. I'm like, on the farm? So when I got out there, he was like, "You're the only one that's talking about farming." And he taught me about farming and compost and non-GMO seeds, pause. And he had every like people out there really working. And this is what he's been trying to teach that no one's been listening to.
Wait, you mean to tell me Dame Dash looked like he had a stroke? You wait, hold on, wait. Why you do Dave like that? Why you do that? So you said, did this nigga have a stroke or is life really whooping his ass like this? Oh shit. Dame, Sonya said, if it's a stroke, God bless you. If you just damn bad, shame on you. Oh my God. Sonya to call that man a goddamn stroke victim. Oh my God. My goddamn stomach hurt. But to answer your question, I don't think Dame had a stroke. He just lost his goddamn teeth. He don't got no teeth in his goddamn mouth, and his dentures be loose. So when he talk, like he be trying to talk and like I don't know, he be talking and be trying to hold his teeth in his mouth at the same time, and like sometimes it be like a conflict of interest going on, right? Like you can't be trying to hold your teeth and talk. Like it's just certain shit you won't be able to pronounce. And that may sound like a stroke victim. God damn, dang.
And he told me something in front of Raquel that I'm so proud. One of the proudest moments of my life is he told me that he hasn't seen anybody as brave as me since him in front of my girl. And when he met her, because Raquel's Puerto Rican, he starts talking Puerto Rican to her and he says, "Make sure you have a baby with her." So whenever I make certain moves, just because if I have access to someone as great as that, as legendary as that, regardless of what his opinions are about politics and people, I weigh it out. Like how much good does someone do overall, than how much bad, and the good that he's done for the pride of our culture, for people that are Muslim or not Muslim. I know how he's inspired me, and how much of a loving pause. And I don't like giving their props, but you got to give the Don his props. But how caring he is for us when you're in front of him. At least when I see him, it's just genuine love, bro. Like to me, he's like a pure angel when you talk to him. So I wanted to make sure that I showed him that I had a baby because he told me put a baby in her. I wanted to make sure he saw the baby. I wanted to make sure he understood how much I loved him, how much I was.
Farrakhan telling him put a baby in her is crazy to me. Like that sounds crazy if Farrakhan said that. Now you can't take everything this nigga say on face value. You just can't. Oh Lord, that's terrible too. No teeth. Goodness. Yeah, he got a mouthful of ditches. Yeah, that's crazy. Farrakhan told him to marry his white wife. Okay. Okay, Dame. Okay. Some shit just don't be making sense. We talking about the Nation of Islam here. And I'm not saying there isn't members within the Nation of Islam that's not in interracial relationships. I'm just saying that's not promoted. They have never promoted that. They have never encouraged that. Dame is so full of shit.
Respected him, and I took 3 planes to see him. I flew from LA to Florida to pick up Rocky, to Chicago, and then right to LA. And when I got there, Dougie Fresh was on the plane, and Rocky had left her that digital book. I forgot what you call that shit. And Dougie Fresh got it back, which was kind of cool. And when I got there, 2 Chainz was there. He was tired because he was like, I had to come. And then Dave Chappelle was there. Janet Jackson was there. And Cat Williams was there. And it was the night he had just cooked Cat. And he got on a jet and came right to Farrakhan. And then my girl noticed that Charlemagne was there. And I was like, why is he there? So let me ask you a question. Did you hear Charlemagne say anything about how much respect and how cool the people? Stephanie Mills was there. So many people were there to pay respect. Did you hear Charlemagne talk about that on the radio at all?
I'm not sure, but I have heard him speak positive about Farrakhan multiple times. So
That's a hard no. That's a hard no. Regardless, it's a no. If he's gonna gossip about something, and I told Brother Don this, I'm like, yo, I think he's a double agent. And I think he's allegedly.
Wait, wait. Dame Dash, you went all the way to Farrakhan house to start some shit. You told Farrakhan you think Charlemagne the God is a double agent? God damn. Farrakhan ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I'm quite sure Charlemagne donation money has been good to him. I'm quite sure the money Charlemagne has donated to the Nation of Islam been good to the nation. Them niggas is not about to turn their back on no rich black man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't happening. Not when a nigga go write out $1 million check. No, the hell they ain't. I don't know a church. I don't know a black church in no American ghetto that'll turn they back on a rich multi-millionaire black celebrity. It won't happen. I don't care what that celebrity do. That church is not going to run away all of that goddamn money. It won't happen. Facts. It won't happen. I don't care what church, what religion. I don't care. If a multi-millionaire public figure, celebrity type, want to come and visit your religious institution, whether you call it a church, a synagogue, a mosque, whatever, it's all the same shit. Ain't no religious leader turning that down. Ain't no religious leader missing out on an opportunity to collect a big bag. That one celebrity is about to donate more money this whole congregation donated all goddamn month. Farrakhan don't give a fuck about what you got to say about Charlemagne the God. That radio money go well with the Nation of Islam.
Gay. Why didn't he talk about that? Why wasn't that news? That Dave Chappelle, Dame Dash, Janet Jackson.
Charlemagne probably ain't talk about it because Farrakhan probably questioned him about this double agent and gay shit you told Farrakhan about. Have you ever thought about that, Dame Dash? Have you ever thought about that? Now, you done went in a room and then had a private meeting with Farrakhan talking about Charlemagne might be a double agent. Charlemagne might be gay. What you think happened when Charlemagne walked in that room to have his little private meeting with Farrakhan? What you think happened? The first thing out of Farrakhan's mouth is, hey, yo, I heard you working with the feds and I heard you suck dick. What you think happened? What you think happened? You think Charlemagne gonna go and promote and shout out the minister after that? This nigga dang crazy.
Cat Williams, Chuck D, Dougie Fresh, black people coming together to celebrate the Don. Why did he not talk about that if he's not a double agent, allegedly? Because it was too beautiful. Because he only wants to show the scary side. He doesn't want to show the love and respect that we have for that man as a culture. And that man deserves his respect.
Facts, though. Facts, though. Facts, though. That man deserves his respect.
The shit that he said on his birthday, he started with, yo, I'm going to give you a gift today. On my birthday, I'm going to talk to you. And I can say that because I gave my whole life to this, and I dug it. Pause. I was jacking that. And he gave a lot of other orders. And he's 93. His back is messed up, but his brain, pause. If you could go to war and be misunderstood for this long and still be intact in this way, you better study that man. And a lot of what I don't like is when I was there, Londell, he owns the source. And he was like, oh, you here? I'm glad you're not scared. I'm like, scared of what? What I'm scared of? He was actually insinuating that people are scared to even be next to Farrakhan because people might not with them because of that. I said, who? You know how much and what a stat it is to take a picture with Farrakhan? Y'all gonna let this man go down in history and not get his props the way he should? Culturally, we gonna let that happen, whether we agree with him or not? And he brought 1 million black people in front of the White House, and we not gonna celebrate that alone? So my challenge, Charlemagne, I want to know, because they not gonna ask, they polite. They have tolerance for your jazz, allegedly. Why you not talking about that? Why you not celebrating the Dawn the right way? If you was there, Why you not making sure the whole world knows? And I'm gonna scale it back because I hate sellout, alleged double fucking agents that don't celebrate our culture the way they should when they're in position to. But
yo, this nigga smoking Charlamagne. Wait. This nigga Dane cooking. Damn.
He wouldn't be allowed to do that. iHeart wouldn't let him do that. But look how polite he is to racists on that show. And how the that corny ass nigga gonna ever judge anybody? And he ain't done shit, and he got so many up things on his jacket.
Got a point.
So let me tone it down.
Nigga said all of that, then said, let me tone it down. Dame. Dame. Nigga said all of that, but let me tone it down. Oh my God. You got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
Twitch to tell her that she is homeless. And guys, don't waste your breath giving Nevaeh any advice. She's not listening, okay? So she was throwing some shade towards the opportunists, and she seems still very bothered that her side boo Taboo is still talking about her. Guys, check this out.
If I don't feel him kick, I bother him. You better not let that man make your life hell. We love you. Only if I make it hell myself. Baby Blue. Like I said, I hope he has my eyes. Am I staying in Indiana until I give birth? No, I only came out here to eat. So, y'all need to stop with those allegations that send me home. I have my own home in LA. I don't know where y'all get that from, but it's kind of getting tiring. I want it. Just because y'all are homeless don't mean that I am. So, with that being said, and trust me, if I wanted to sit up in that house, I could. He'll take this to the hotel. No. Here you go. Go put on a charger downstairs. Go get mommy ice cream. I want the most first.
If I want to sit in a house, I could. He'd take them hoes to the hotel. No, he wouldn't, girl. He'd just make you stay in the fucking bedroom while he fucking them downstairs. We seen him do it. We seen him do it. She act like she never was upstairs locked in that bedroom while he was downstairs with a house full of young girls on stream. She act like a woman wasn't over there the other night while she was upstairs. Girl, please.
I'm begging for subs. I ain't never told y'all to sit up and sub up. What the fuck y'all talking about? Can I brush your ears? You gonna help me? Who is y'all? Well, if you're not homeless, find some. You say you subscribe, didn't you? He'll let you brush it. Just take his iPad. You got water in the spray bottle? What's your plan after your son is born? You gotta do it right now. My plan is to just. It's not gonna hurt either. I promise you. Gain myself back and just breastfeed my baby. And just take care of him. But it's hard. Arizona food is nasty. Arizona food is so nasty. Not correct. Okay. You guys can try to give me as much advice as you want, but y'all don't know me or the situation, so I don't care about having him and then going outside and doing all that extra. I'm gonna do what's best. I'm not gonna wake up and be like, I need to make that money. I need to get to this. I need to get to the bag. No, I need to make sure my baby health is well first. So I'm gonna do what's right for me and my babies. I don't care about all that getting butch and all that extra and hopping on the road and doing nothing. Yeah, I'm not so focused on being an opportunist. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce words, big words. Opportunist. Am I saying it right? I'm not so. As much as I can do the things y'all are wanting me to do.
He said, I can't pronounce big words. I bet you can't spell it neither. The fuck? I bet you can't spell it neither. I don't know how to pronounce big words. Girl, please.
I'm not focused on that. I'm not focused on monetizing off my name. I'm not focused on doing those type of things. I am just solely focused on me and my son. Focus on me and my son. As much as I can kick off with anything right now in life, it's just, I don't care to right now. I don't. I'm enjoying myself after everything. It smells so good, don't it?
We're going to make our cookies today. It's on my hands.
It smells so good. It's not that I'm waiting. I'm waiting to have a baby. So I could just be at ease. It's no rush. Remember, the turtle did win. Don't forget that. They're in business for that. Make it rain. I'm not going to rush myself while being pregnant to do that can wait. I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm missing out on, yes, continue to walk in light and your tribe will find you and whoever don't belong will disappear.
Period.
That was like the most nicest thing somebody could say.
Period.
Tables turn for sure. But see, I don't have the intentions to hurt nobody or do all that extra stuff and do get back. It's not in me.
But y'all on the outside looking in, life's great. Y'all are miserable.
They say I'm back in the hood. I got some cold.
We're in a gated community.
We're in a gated community. My cousin got a nice crib, 3-bedroom. We got our own room in this little. That's about I'm back at my mom's house. Bye.
Your mama ain't even in town.
No, she in Florida.
I think I'm about to watch these. We're going to the movies at 10.
15? That's fine. The scary one?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be so cool. I want to slush you.
You see people saying this was trash.
I heard a lot of people say it was trash.
I will be bad.
I said the Michael Jackson movie was trash.
I still ain't seen the Michael Jackson.
It's worthy.
Was it?
It's just sad. The beginning.
I heard they ain't getting to. They just showed him in the making for real, and then him get famous. Your crumbs is good too.
Right, that's what they said. Maji, I don't have to delete everything. I was reading that.
I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. Sit.
Girl.
So Mama show you.
Sit down.
Go like this.
A real watcher, but definitely playing steps sis because you deserve evidence for your babies.
Tell her to give you high five.
Hi.
High five.
Yes, when I say the shrinkage is real, baby. Oh, maybe I'm just about here right now. Yes, I said cornstarch. I can taste it right now. Oh, baby, gassy. Girl, I've been this whole pregnancy. 4. Thank you so much, y'all. Yes, I want cornstarch so bad. But he's kicking me right now. And I just got these nails under this, so you don't give no dogs fruit snacks. You hear me? None.
No food.
No fruit snacks for dogs or for kids. I hate this because I feel like it was foaming out the mouth when I was pregnant with my second. I think he was some cornstarch too because I was eating cornstarch like it was a period. When my baby feels heavy on my pelvic, y'all, and I'd be like, let's ask some questions. You know, he's not starting to drop. I don't know. I am low though. What's different in this pregnancy from security? I feel every little thing from me doing backflips out of the window. Hi, shake the motherfucking love. How do you feel about the girl being in the bed with you? Like, that was weird to me. I can't do nothing about it. What y'all want me to do? Girls go crazy, get on the internet crying, crashing out. I'll just have a new set of blankets. Honestly.
Oh my God.
Sacred, the Beyonce line. I love her line. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. Don't nothing get to me. I'm strong as babe. Some things be a trigger, but yeah, so you can't control nothing. What can you do? Don't lose yourself in the midst of it because you can't control it. So therefore, you just gotta uplift yourself. Everything will work out in your favor, babe. You're the one moving good and not doing fucked up things. I don't need to. And then people try to determine because of my past and mothers want to be lame and clout chase. It ain't got nothing. The past has nothing to do with today. I'm not waking up with ill intentions because of what my baby father's doing. I don't feel the need to go be with the next person. I don't feel the need to be around the next person. I don't feel the need to do anything with the next person. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I have my fun. What do people expect me to do? Be the old person? Well, y'all will love me more if I am going out being I'm supposed to satisfy y'all. And focus on me at times like this. Gotta ignore the. If my past defined me, I'd be dead, right? My past don't define me at all. People grow. But if people show the same signs,
that shit sound good, goddammit. That shit sound good. When you publicly been a fucking hoe, multiple goddamn men all over the goddamn place, your past will define you. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? It will define you and dictate your future. The fuck? Better look at all these single, lonely motherfuckers in the world. Ask them how they got there. They motherfucking passed. Just ask. Just ask. Ask them how they got there. If they honest, they're going to say they past life got them there. If they still delusional, they're going to tell you it's by choice.
it's a sign they're not growing. Yes, I got 2 kids now. I don't have the time to play around. 1 kid, cool, you can do whatever you want to do. 2, woo! All right, 3. The future, but damn. I'm 2 right now. I have 3 boys. 2 is so much different. Step at a time. Trust me, I want peace. I don't want to sit up and argue with someone. I'm bringing life into this world. I don't have time to match up with somebody's doings. You know how many I would have to go through to match up with them doings? You think I want to do that? What's the most surprising thing about this pregnancy? People wanting attention and trying to make their music go up and trying to gain something off of my name. You go get a peach? Give me that candy. Go get a peach. That's Dari got the peach, Superior. So people for clout, completely for clout. Hey, can you stop, please? There's kids. Go jump on the kid bed. Why are you jumping on this one, please? Oh God, these kids don't listen. But yet, if I sit there and say stop jumping, y'all are gonna say, "Oh, she's being a bad mom. Cancel her," and they still do it. So I found out when I was 18.
You're welcome.
I don't hang around nobody. Kids, yeah. He'll choose.
It's a peach. You can just bite it.
He'll choose it over candy.
That's the same thing I was just saying.
That's what she was eating.
That's what I was eating.
It's inside. It's like an apple. You gotta bite it.
Look.
Trust me. Post up with me, they be posting it. Do we not think that?
Period. Bite it. It is a peach. You gotta bite it, baby.
Give me this. That's all he wanted to do. Oh, you want the yellow? No.
And juicy.
First, just turn 1. What advice do you have for raising your child? Eat healthy. Start your baby off on drinking a lot of coconut water. Don't have your baby drinking a whole lot of juice and Red 40. What? He never thought our baby was somebody else's. Let's be real. Anything, I don't know what the people be talking about, but I can be like, sorry.
What you mean he never thought that? He told you that laying in a fucking bed. When he came back from tour, he asked you what's up with all these niggas coming out talking about they dealt with you online. He called you a hoe to your face. Y'all was talking about the pregnancy. What you mean he never thought the baby wasn't his? That's exactly what he's thinking now. The fuck is wrong with you? That's precisely what's on his mind if he's thinking about you. Or whether or not that baby is his. The fuck? Goddamn girl crazy. This Raggedy Ann homeless airhead. Rose and gold. What's goody, baby? Too yellow. Yeah, damn. This girl is delusional. Less the hell she is. Smith family. Yes, the hell she is. She talk about relationships in the future and family and and a nigga committed to her in the same breath talking about my past do not define me. Oh shit. I say it time and time again. How you feel about yourself have nothing to do with your value in the dating market. It's all about your geographical location and your demographic. Facts. Your age, your race, what city you from. That's what determines your place in the marketplace. If you choose to be on the market, that's what determines that. It's never about how the fuck you feel about yourself. The delusions is crazy.
As much as I could try to make everything make sense for y'all, y'all was still out me to be this bad person. So I'm not sacred. How am I feeling? Feeling good. Ready for the time to come. Let's see. I have 78 days left. I don't think you're a bad person. Thanks. Don't want me to come on here and be so messy. I just don't have it in me. Your soul can't be measured. I know I'm stronger than it, but it's showing still in the face. Thank you. You better not be biting my sandal. I'm excited. I'm ready. I can't wait until we're in that room pushing the baby out. I'm so ready. Sophia, can I have another bite? Can mommy have another bite? Damn, you ate it all. Oh, you're sticky. I don't want that. Hey, no Braxton hits yet. So our middle name is going to be Jonathan. Philly hair brands? Philly products for hair brands? We'll do that. My due date's not August 10th. But y'all, you can't believe everything on social media. I promise you, ma'am.
I don't.
Oh, I don't want that. Go throw it away. No, it don't go right there. Go in the trash. Go throw it away like a big kid. Oh, I don't care. They ain't gonna do nothing. No, I can't even throw it. They're gonna take my slide.
Go do it.
I said I was 19 years old. When I was 19, I didn't even have no kids. So, Superior, downstairs. Get it together.
I took bathroom. I saw it connect the bathroom.
You threw the trash in the bathroom? Centella. I'm definitely gonna get my nose done one day. Because y'all, I hate it. Coconut water. Hey, get out.
No, don't say get out.
No, she needs to get out. Because she bit my Balenciaga slide. She needs to get out. We're gonna go get some cool stuff. Me and Superior and my cousin. Yesterday, I went and got Superior and the baby some shoes. I do not know how to go somewhere. If I get the baby something, I have to get Superior something. And for sure, if I
Nevaeh, cut it out. You found a pair of Krishan Jesus sneakers in Blueface house. And you went live with those sneakers talking about you just went shopping for the baby. You can't make me believe you bought anything for that baby anytime goddamn soon. Not with all of that brand new shit Krishan left behind in that goddamn house. Blueface ain't gonna buy that baby shit no time soon. He gonna make you recycle all that baby shit in that house before he spend a fucking dollar. Who you think you talking to?
Be Superior something, I have to get the baby something, and the baby's not even here, but it just doesn't feel right. And no, get out, girl. And I just don't put myself first at all. I'm okay with that though. Y'all, I came to Indiana with nothing. Superior had a whole bag packed. Me had myself nothing. And I was just like, I don't think I matter anymore. We're doing good. I love the rain. I love the UK. I want to go there one day. Just visit. I really want to go to Thailand so bad. Without dog. No.
That dog is crazy.
Fuck, he's sitting weird on me. Sorry, I'm probably look ugly doing that. Tell Blue Thailand holiday for your push present. He's not gonna do that if he can't go. We're doing a maternity shoot. I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's Sunday, y'all. My lashes are going back out. Fake lashes are not for me because I have a problem with pulling my lashes off. We can't do all the fun stuff that people are expecting me to do in my dream because, y'all, I'm pregnant. Yes, I love the feeling and I love hearing the rip.
Here are some videos about what's the current temperature.
Pregnant and tired. It's 4:34 p.m. here. So I can't even do everything that people wanted me to do. Sit here, you have food on this bed. Thank you, Frosty.
Let's learn about the weather.
Because the newborn stage is not tiring. It's not. Remember, I already got a child. Really? The newborn stage is the best. This stage right here? Yes, I did.
Damn it, Peanut! Why do you want my heels like this?
She's talking to the dog. Bro, I never had to worry about chasing Superior. Superior does not like leaving my side. So I never had to go through that problem with, I never had a problem with like doing that. I never go through any of that with my son. I never had to worry about putting those things on him and holding him. Superior likes to stay by my side and know what I'm doing every moment. But let me be at his side for 10 minutes.
Mom, let's go call present.
Who got a present?
Call present.
Santa Claus got a present?
No. No, wait. Santa Claus.
Let me see.
No, it's a Santa.
I don't see Santa Claus. It's just a blue song. Yes, I do flinch when my son has something. You don't know if it's going to fall on your face. Thank you.
See?
Santa Claus said no. But y'all can get out with that.
The fighting time.
Just stop. Isn't that crazy?
The fighting.
They don't exist.
Bingo.
Hey, are you dancing?
Nah, I was playing bingo. Yeah. Mom.
Oh, well, that's it. Thanks, Mom. That's what I was doing.
This is from that. Sure. Hang on, I'll just get my glass.
I'm so tired. I think I'm about to go to bed. You consider getting a new bed? Me get a new bed where? At my baby father's house? Not if he continues to have more women in there. No. Whatsoever. It's a waste of my time in life.
Can you hold it for me?
Yes, before he's done with now.
The like button, lady.
Oh, can I have a piece? Thank you. I don't know. Questions that are worthy enough answering?
This lady. Hey, Tony.
Good question. I used to write a DM.
Okay.
I can see. I used to love hiking with Superior in front of me. Definitely going to take the baby hiking with Superior. I'm going to take a nap and we're going to go somewhere. Appreciate it for life. As long as I'm breathing, I'm cool. And my children are happy, I'm cool. Everything else is just beneath. Yes, I will see you guys later when we're out.
All right, we heard what Nevaeh had to say. Oh my God, August 23rd is just around the corner. And I hope Nevaeh is stacking that money that Blueface been giving her. Do you think that she's going to have the baby on Carlos's birthday? So we all know the pattern here, guys. We all know the pattern. If you've been watching, that's why I'm saying she better be stacking that money. So, so I don't.
Oh my God, I've been mute all that time, ladies. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But Nevaeh killed me. She act like she can make this nigga settle down. She act like she working toward the number one spot. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but it ain't no number one spot with this sorry ass nigga. You can't love a nigga enough. You can't pour into a sorry ass nigga enough to make him do right by you. You can't make a nigga be a decent man, a decent father, husband. It ain't gonna happen. I don't give a fuck how good your pussy is. I don't care how good you suck dick. I don't care how good you know how to cook. If a nigga don't want to do right by you, he won't. What they say, faith without works is prayer, faith without works is dead. I don't give a fuck if you a Bible thumping prayer warrior. If that nigga don't want to get his life together, he won't. You can't pray a nigga to a straight path. All those prayers is in vain when a sorry ass nigga don't mind being a sorry ass nigga. I don't care how loyal you is. I don't care how submissive you is. I don't care how much of a nigga bullshit you accept. As long as you stay, it will always get worse. It will never get better. Blueface barely 30 years old. He had a couple dollars his whole adult life. He had no real consequences. What make you think he wanna change? How can a nigga change for the better if he feel like he's already doing good? If he feel like he got the world in the palm of his hands, if he feel like he the boss of this shit, everybody around me need me, depend on me, my word is law, bitch, shut up. Why would he want to change his lifestyle? If he got everything he need and want, why would he ever want to change his lifestyle? For what? To settle down with one woman? Please. This nigga is under 30 with a pocket full of money and no discipline. If Krishan couldn't get this nigga on the straight and narrow and settle down, what make any of these other bitches think they can do it? You can't compete with her. If her pussy couldn't make that nigga an honest man, what make you think your pussy can make Blueface an honest man, Nevaeh? I'll wait. I'll wait. If Krishan, pretty face and tight pussy, couldn't keep this nigga in the house and do right and leave these bitches alone and love on her, what make any of you other raggedy ass bitches think you got the power of the PUSSY to fucking do so? The audacity of you raggedy bitches. Bitch, you must think you Tom Cruise, because this is definitely a mission impossible. Nasty work. I need a sip of my pineapple juice before I roll this blunt up. Hold on. God damn. Nevaeh, sorry ass. Don't make no goddamn sense. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Please hit the like button. Please sub up to both of my YouTube channels, My Everything, My Wife, and also my Philly Bay. Please sub up to both of my YouTube channels, My Everything, My Wife, and also my Philly Bay. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Let's get into this right quick. U.S. biggest scammer.
Terrorists, narco traffickers, murderers, and rapists world. How about we have a top 10 list for most wanted fraudsters?
Herb, I'm very excited about that. Welcome to our Google Hangout today.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be working with you on this project, Joel, and I look forward to many more of these sessions.
Great. What time is it over in the Philippines this morning?
It's about 10:47 in the evening, which is about 9:47 your time in Mobile.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Well, I know you're used to that. I don't know how I could get used to it, but I guess you would, right?
You get used to it after a while. However, I can share this with you. It's still brutal.
Sometimes when you're doing these stories, fam, you truly never know what you're going to find out. And the more I looked into this story to bring to you guys' attention, the more I felt like I was reading a movie script. Except today we talk about a LA scammer. Moved to the Philippines, got married, scammed the U.S. healthcare for over $1 billion. testify, accept the plea that would leave him to only pay restitution and on probation. But instead, he goes on a run and become a movie star. I can't make this up. Let me slow it down for a moment. Within the last 24 hours, the FBI had announced a new wanted list dedicated to fraudsters. Most wanted fraudster lists established to eliminate fraud and bring to justice individuals defrauding the American people. The feds quoted, "Today we are launching the Vice President's historic initiative of the most wanted fraudsters list, representing some of the alleged worst of the worst who stole millions in taxpayer money, allow federal law enforcement
10 million, 7.3, 1.3. Damn. Yeah, they was eating.
To mobilize the full weight of law enforcement to bring these individuals to justice."
The Vice President J.D. Vance's vision. He had an idea. He said, hey, you guys
Fuck J.D. Vance.
have a top 10 most wanted list for all gangbangers, terrorists, narco traffickers, murderers, and rapists around the world. How about we have a top 10 list for most wanted fraudsters? So, Mr. Vice President, thanks to your vision, we're here to deliver, and you see it here today. It is live officially on the FBI website. I want all Americans to take a look at these most wanted individuals and look at the amounts, the tens of millions and billions of dollars in fraud that they have decimated our societies from. We rely on you. Our best form of information is the American public. Take a look at this top 10 most wanted. Let us know any information. There is no bad piece of information. The only bad piece of information is the one you don't give us.
So I look at the list, fam, and I don't know if this is a joke or not, but one man stood out. Herbert Kimball, $1.2 billion in total losses for healthcare fraud.
Damn, that nigga was eating. That nigga was eating. God bless you, nigga. I hope you never get caught. Get your ass out of America. Keep your ass in the Philippines, nigga. God damn. $1 billion goddamn dot, man. Your ass better not get caught. They gonna knock your goddamn lights out. These goddamn white folks gonna knock your goddamn lights out about that goddamn money. Don't bring your ass back to America no more. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You better teach them Filipino hoes how to cook some goddamn Southern soul food, nigga. God damn. You better teach them Filipino hoes how to throw it back like an American black woman, goddammit. Don't bring your ass back home, not for mama fried chicken or your baby mama pussy. Keep your ass out of America. Don't bring your ass back here. Nigga. Nigga, make a goddamn example out of you.
And I thought, how can a man get away with defrauding the government for $1.2 billion and not be traced? I instantly thought he was dead. They said it happened from 2014 to 2019.
Nigga, I don't want you to get caught. I want you to meet me and teach me that shit. Teach me. Don't worry about it, ladies. When I get away with my $1 billion, I'm going to come back and let you know how I did it. Who give a fuck about being on an American's Most Wanted list if I have $1 billion and I'm out of the country already? Fuck your Most Wanted list. The fuck? I got so much money, I'm about to get that Most Wanted list printed on rolls of toilet paper. Every time I take a shit, I'm gonna wipe my ass with that Most Wanted list. How about that? How about that?
And it is 2026. But what if I told you this man recently got married? And what if I told you he recently starred in a movie? And what if I told you this was after he went on a run? And what if I told you the feds say he went on a run and then he came back to testify and then went back on a run? It sounds like to me this man maybe, allegedly, had to deal with the old office of the FBI, and this new office want justice. I'm just a messenger. Another person stuck out was Elaine Esco, 32 million. I read into her as I tell you out the gate. That was PPP loan. Shammy, she's yet to be seen. Some believe she's in Jamaica where she's from.
Okay, mama. Okay, mama. $32 million. She got the fuck up out of here, goddammit. She got the fuck up out of here. Facts. She got so much money, she told them goddamn kids, don't even pack nothing. Just get y'all badasses in the car. Don't even pack nothing. Get y'all badasses in the car. That's a fact. God damn. Please don't get caught, baby. Please don't get caught. Don't do nothing crazy. You got to live a low profile, girl. I hope your ass somewhere in Africa, goddammit. I hope you somewhere in Africa living your best life, goddammit. Don't take your ass back to the hood and visit your mama. Girl. Don't do it. Don't take your ass back home visiting your mama. Your best friend gonna snitch on you. You know right now your best friend, more than likely, that bitch is fucking your baby daddy. Ain't nobody seen your ass since you been on a run. Your baby daddy is fucking your best friend. Don't even hit that bitch up on Instagram. Girl, you better keep your ass away from your bestie. Your bestie gonna give it up. She gonna tell. Girl, I'm letting you know right now. Your bestie gonna drop dime, girl.
But I want to focus on Herb, his scheme, his wife, some of the people he testified on, how this went under the Fed's radar for half a decade, and where this man possibly at today. Because if I found out via the internet, I know the Feds know. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. It's a banking app called Current with a...
Yo. Ladies, don't ever trust no fucking payday loans. If you see a content creator promoting payday loans, stay the fuck away from that nigga. He trying to keep you broke and poor. Fucking payday loans. Fucking interest rate so high on them goddamn things. Don't ever fuck with that shit, ladies. Just get your money out. It ain't worth it.
Information. Check this out. Meet Herbert Herb Kimball, born May 12, 1966. As of right now, he's 60 years old. The former entrepreneur and actor from Chicago, Illinois, is also known as a federal fugitive, wanted for his involvement in a $1.2 billion nationwide healthcare fraud scheme. As mentioned, Herb Kimball's profile is featured on the official FBI Fugitive Alert database. But if you do a simple, quick Google search of Herbert Kimball, you might stumble across a page that he made that's called herbkimball.net. And according to that website, Herb Kimball was based out of Los Angeles, California, where he co-founded SynFocus Productions. Herb's previous experience as an entrepreneur in sales and marketing and an accomplished young actor have given him a passion for film and television production. Herb Kimball is currently launching Urban Flicks, an exclusive streaming company. Now, the address is the first floor of this office building on 3000 North Hollywood Way, Burbank, California, which is a roughly 3,500 square foot first floor building. And as of today, this space is currently available for rent, with the rent requests currently going down to motivate a potential buyer. But fam, check when SynFocus Productions was established, 2017, which is a key time frame, as if though this was Herb Kimball's exit plan. Apparently, SynFocus Productions, LLC, was co-founded by a producer/actor named Matthew Grant. He was considered the real actor, a guy who played on Criminal Minds and NCIS LA. And since then, his business partner, Herb Kimball, has made his way in a number of projects, which we'll later discuss. After finding out during this time, he was in the middle of a scheme that, according to the feds, racked up $1.2 billion. Herb had ended up moving to the Philippines and operating illegal call centers that was defrauding.
Boy, that nigga done cleaned up. That nigga done got gray on him. He got the cornrows. Goddamn, them Filipino cornrows, goddamn it, shining on that nigga head. God damn. God damn. Goddamn Filipino goddamn women was taking care of that rich nigga. Damn.
On the American people, preferably seeing citizens that had health care. Now, before we tell you about the scheme, let's briefly go over his family in the Philippines. In the early 2010s, Herb Kemp was a health professor in the Philippines. Shortly after, he would meet his wife, Clarice. The two got married at a simple ceremony in Sangre at the fort.
It looked like nobody was at the wedding. They rented this big ass hall. It looked like it's empty.
Fast forward to November of 2024, and the feds say Herb was the fugitive kingpin in a major South Carolina national Medicaid scheme who was still missing. Judge voiced a plea deal that would have granted him probation, but had to pay $40 million in restitution. But the feds say he only had $24 million. The kingpin in a major nationwide $795 million Medicaid fraud scheme at that time was scheduled Thursday for a sentencing hearing in South Carolina, and a federal judge canceled his plea agreement with the government. The plea agreement for Herb Kimball executed in April of 2019. When the government was just starting to investigate his criminal network. It might have allowed Kimball to get off without a prison sentence because of his help in unraveling the scheme. Thursday, in a hearing at the U.S. federal courthouse in Columbia, after Kimball failed to appear for the third time at a sentence hearing, U.S. Judge Joe Anderson voided the deal. He now faces the maximum sentence provided by the law. Anderson said that sentence for conspiracy to commit health care fraud and other charges is 5 years. Just 5 years. Kimball is believed to be in the Philippines. His lawyer,
oh yeah, nigga, I got millions, and the maximum time y'all could give me is 5 years. Fuck you. Catch me when you can, nigga. I'm the gingerbread man. How about that? I am now the gingerbread man. Catch me when the fuck you can. Oh, y'all gonna have to earn these paychecks. Nigga, I got millions. And my worst case scenario is coming back home to do 5 years. Oh, fuck you. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna get no more time because I ran. I'm not gonna get no more time. The most you could give me is 5 years. If I stay on a run for 50 years, the most you can give me is 5. Fuck you niggas. I ain't turning myself in. Suck a dick. Facts. Why Orange Man not on a poster? Yeah, he need to be on the goddamn poster.
Griffin told Anderson, is it true or is he alive? We fully expected him to come in, his attorney said. But on Sunday, Griffin said he received an email from Kimball saying he was unable to get on the flight from the Philippines to the U.S. Quote, I have been unable to get in touch with him since then, Griffin said. I have even offered to go to the Philippines. Griffin also revealed, although Kimball's 2019 plea agreement with the government required him to pay a $40 million fine, Kimball has date turned over only $12.75 million. In a brief discussion with the U.S. extradition.
Come on, my nigga. Why you giving them back money, my nigga? Why? Why? If you knew you was going on, don't give them shit. They don't get nothing back. Nigga, I ain't take this money to give it back. I ain't take this money to have a heart later. No, fuck the criminal justice system. They don't get shit back. Fuck you. That's why I took it. You ain't getting nothing back. Not a dollar. Not a dollar. Fuck out of here. Nothing. If you catch me, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to do my 5 years, and I'm going to come home to my millions of dollars. Fuck is y'all, you don't get nothing back. I'm going to jail. You don't get nothing back. I don't want to give it back. You can't even give me an ultimatum. Give back the money or do jail time. I'm going to look them in their face and say, lock me the fuck up. Lock me the fuck up because I'm not giving you shit back. I done did all of this scamming and frauding only to give the money back? That don't make sense. I could have took a goddamn gazillion dollars. I'm not giving you niggas loose change back. Fuck wrong with you? You don't get loose change. I won't give you niggas a handful of pennies. Fuck wrong with you niggas? Man, I would have told the United States government to suck all type of dick from the Philippines. Are you dumb?
Treaty with the Philippines. Assistant U.S. Attorney Army Bauer says she believes the treaty has a lot of loopholes that give a defendant a lot of outs. We are going to explore all options. Nothing that the outstanding bench warrant for Kimball's arrest only applies if he comes to the U.S. The judge asked Bauer about putting a red notice on Kimball of a request to law enforcement worldwide to take him into custody should he travel out the Philippines to other countries. Bauer indicated a red notice was something being explored by the government, but told the judge he did not want to discuss the details in a public courtroom. Wink, wink. In August of 2023, Anderson concerns about Kimball's repeated failures to come back from the Philippines and appear in American court ordered his immediate arrest. At the time, Griffin told Anderson that he was in communications with Kimball and that the defendant would be coming to court in Colombia in the next few weeks. Bauer then asked Anderson to immediately issue a bench warrant. Anderson did. Kimball, an American citizen, owned call centers in the Philippines that became vital cogs in the international fraud scheme. When Kimball pled guilty in 2019 to conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud.
So this nigga went to the Philippines and built a whole call center and had employees scamming Americans for millions of dollars out of their insurance money. Oh, that was brilliant, nigga. That was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant. You see, I'm all for rob the rich and feed the poor. I'm all for that. I'm all for a poor black nigga figuring out a way to scam millions of dollars from the government, from Fortune 500 companies, all of these big Wall Street businesses and corporations. Oh no, fuck that company. Get that money, Black King. Get that money, Black King. Fuck. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Shit. Man, they was giving those goddamn PPP loans out like goddamn bottles of water, goddamn it. Get that goddamn money. Get that goddamn money. I ain't gonna front though. I ain't do that PPP loan shit. Y'all niggas was going to jail. Y'all niggas was going to jail for a couple $1,000. Y'all was bugging the fuck out. Y'all niggas was bugging out with that PPP shit. That shit ain't make no sense. That year niggas was getting those PPP loans, I was working in the cemetery. Some of my coworkers they like, hey yo, the bag came. Hey yo, I ain't gonna front. I was tempted like twice to do it. I thought about it like twice. I said, nah, fuck out of here. I'm doing too good in life. My money is up. I'm not going back to jail for no dumb shit. And sure enough, about a year later, niggas started catching court cases. I know 3 niggas right now, them niggas ain't seen an income tax return since they got caught for that PPP shit. Them niggas been filing income taxes every year since then and don't get shit back. And they still owe the government. I said, God damn. I'm like, see, that's the type of shit I ain't with. Fuck you. I am not busting my ass working hard for my goddamn money only for a motherfucker to come take my shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I quit that job so goddamn fast. Fuck out of here. I'm selling crack. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm selling crack. Fuck that job. I bet you can't garnish this crack money. I bet you can't garnish this crack money. Fuck out of here. I be the weed man, the crack man, the coke man, the dope man. Fuck out of here. The Percocet man, the Xanny man, the Suboxone man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The meth man. I got it all, goddammit. I wish a motherfucker would tell me I'm working all year and you just taking my money. Fuck that job. Fuck you and fuck that job. How about that? How about that? I bet you niggas can't garnish this crack money. Don't play with me. Fuck you. I work too hard to be working for free.
Violating the anti-kickback statute and defrauding the government, he agreed to help the government and pay some $40 million in a fine. With his help, federal law agents began arresting 80 plus people throughout the United States who were involved in the fraud. Prosecutors described Kimball as the mastermind. The scheme was based in South Carolina, Florida, California, New Jersey, Texas, Pennsylvania, plus the Philippines. The judge quoted, "I look out, and once again, I see an empty chair where the defendant is supposed to be."
It gets more as the week progresses. It gets harder and harder and harder because now your body clock is running a business during the daytime. You're trying to run a sales organization in the evening time, which is in itself a different level of stresses. And you're making sure that you're back in time earlier before your shift to make sure that you get on to the next day. And that was a busy week for me last week as well. I had a new client in town and we were doing just what this call is about, developing scripts, developing processes. And I can share this with you, with man hours and just developing the script. It was myself, 2 of the clients, and 3 of my TLs. And we developed scripts from Monday through Sunday in order to prepare our team for the upcoming processes of sales. And while we were developing it, so you're talking about 6 man hours for a period of about 7 days, pulling 9 to 10 hour shifts. That should tell you how intense script building.
Oh, he said they writing a script to prepare for the sales process. So you writing the sales pitch. You writing exactly what these niggas gotta say to get the money out of these motherfuckers. This is a different type of level of genius. Different type of level of genius. He said, I'm taking this shit to the Philippines.
Is to your organization. And we still were making tweaks and amendments even after the sales representatives got started on the presentation, tweaking to the consumer's timing, to their take rate, things of that sort. So script.
This nigga talking like this shit was legitimate. My nigga, you was scamming elderly Americans out of their insurance money, my nigga. You was scamming these niggas. Nigga, you talking like this shit was on the up and up. I dig it. I dig it. You being interviewed. I dig it, my nigga. But you full of shit.
Building is, it's not something you're going to write and make $1 million company in 5 minutes. Doesn't exist.
Feds didn't list how the scheme worked. I had to do some research to find one of the defendants that he testified on and get the transcript. And check this out. Picture this. A married couple in Texas builds a Medicaid equipment business that starts out small. In 2015, one of their companies builds only around 100 to 200 Medicare claims and receives about 135,000 from Medicaid over a little more than a year. Then everything changes. By 2017, that same business is clearing about 1 million from Medicare in a single month. The company is no longer just serving people around Dallas. Now it's billing nationwide. Braces are being shipped all over the country. Medicare is paying millions. Private insurers are paying millions. And behind the scenes, the government says the whole thing is being powered by a call center operation overseas in the Philippines, operated by you-know-who, Kimball. At the center of the case is Leah Hagan and Michael Hagan, a married couple who own 2 durable medical equipment companies, Metro DME Supply and Ortho Pain Solutions. And on the other side of the world was Herb Kimball, who owned Chrono Strategy, HLK Corporations, and Python Concepts, HLK Co. with his wife, Claire Reeves Kimball. The government's theory was simple but explosive. The Hagans were not just buying marketing, they were buying completed doctor orders. Orders they could immediately turn around and bill to Medicare. The defense said no. They claimed they believed they were buying legal marketing, leads, and business process outsourcing services. But the jury didn't believe them.
Many books about script reading, telemarketing scripts that work, dynamic sales scripts, scripts this, how to close this, how to catch your customer's attention, elevator speeches, elevator quotes, elevator lines, get my attention. You've got to remember, a lot of these gentlemen come with years and years of experience. And they take those years of experience and they couple it together and put it in books in which we try to learn from. We purchase and we hope that it's going to work in our business. And I use the word hope, meaning helplessly optimistic people, sometimes evading reality. So that's my acronym for hope. Great writers write about war. Great writers write about battles. And you can get so enthralled in these books that you sometimes feel like, man, I'm there. But good scripts are like that. You can't really put them together. There's a difference between reading about battle and being in battle. So when you're reading about how to develop a script, that's one thing. And you put an idea, you put a conscious development of, I hope this works. And 10 minutes later, once your representatives or your sales reps start taking that script to the general public, you'll start realizing, and this is where most companies fail, reading about battle is totally different than being in the battle. And then having to make those adjustments on the fly, you now go from a point of inspiration where you started when you developed the script. It's now in your production, it's now in your sales cycle, it's now in your representative's hands, and your entire company is dependent on this process working in order to generate revenue, and it's not working. Your idea of what SPH, sales per hour, that you were going to achieve escapes you. So you've gone from an inspiration to now desperation. And most companies never pull out of that tailspin of desperation in tweaking or managing their scripts. And that can be very dangerous.
Main characters was Leah Hagen. Leah was one of the owners/operators of Metro DME Supply and Ortho Pain Solutions. She testified at trial and denied knowing that the arrangement with Kimball was illegal. She claimed she believed Kimball was providing legitimate marketing and BPO services. Michael Hagen. Michael was Leah's husband and co-owner/operator. He also testified. He denied they agreed to buy doctor's orders and said they were purchasing leads and services, not illegal referrals. Herb Kimball. Herb Kimball was the government's key cooperating witness. He owned Chronos, as mentioned, Pantheon, and with his wife, his companies operated out of the Philippines and allegedly supplied the Hagens with the stream of doctor orders that fueled the scheme. Kimball's wife, Claire, she helped with email communications. One of the emails from Claire became important because Michael Hagen reacted strongly when she appeared to have put alleged referrals arrangements in writing. Joshua Secor. Secor was an attorney from K&L Gates, whom Kimball consulted. The defense wanted him to testify to show that Kimball described his business as legitimate, even to healthcare attorneys. The judge excluded his testimony. The medical equipment setup. Medicare Part B covers durable medical equipment, also called DME. That includes things like braces, walkers, wheelchairs, and similar items. To get DME covered by Medicare, a beneficiary needed a doctor's order. Medicare required the doctors actually treat or examine the patient. For rural patients, telehealth could sometimes count, but it has rules. The appointment had to include real-time audio and visual communications, and the patient had to be at a medical facility such as a doctor's office or hospital. Once a patient had a doctor's order, a DME supplier could fill the order and bill Medicare. There's a big legal line. Medicare suppliers could not pay kickbacks for rentals. The anti-kickback statute makes it illegal to pay or receive money to induce referrals or services paid by a federal healthcare program. That was the heart of this case. The government said the Hagens were paying Kimball's company for completed doctor orders, not raw leads. The Hagen businesses, Metro DME Supply, the Hagens enrolled Metro DME as Medicare Part B provider in 2006. On February 7, 2013, they applied to recertify Metro DME as a Part B provider. In that application, they said they would comply with the anti-kickback statute. They recertified the same compliance statement in 2016 and 2017. But on September 30th, 2017, they terminated Metro DME's Part B certification after Medicare scrutiny increased. Ortho Pain Solutions. The Hagen said they created Ortho Pain Solutions, or OPS, in 2014 to sell wholesale braces to doctors. The government said OPS later became the vehicle they used to bill private insurers through Medicare Part C after Metro DME ran into problems with Medicare Part B. Then it was the Philippines connection. Between March of 2016 and January of 2019, almost all of the Hagen's business came through Herb Kimball's companies, Chrono Strategy, HLK Corp., and Pantheon Concepts, HLK Corp. Kimball operated these companies out the Philippines. His business was described on paper as marketing and business process outsourcing companies. But at trial, Kimball testified that the paper contracts were covered. How the scheme worked, according to Kimball, Kimball's company ran an advertisement targeting senior citizens who had pain discomfort. The ads directed people to call a call center. At the call center, an opener will first check whether the caller was Medicare eligible. Then the call will be transferred to the closer. The closer will confirm eligibility and try to upsell the caller on more braces. Then the closer will transfer the caller to a telemedicine doctor. The doctor will sign an equipment order. Kimball's company will upload the completed order to an online portal. The Hagen's company could access the order, fill it, and bill Medicare. The company say more than 80% of Kimball's callers were told they needed 2 or more braces. Almost 70% were persuaded to get what Kimball's called an Ironman package, meaning 3 or more braces, such as shoulders, back, knee, and wrist brace. The Ironman package detail is one of the most visual parts of the whole case. Medicare later denied one claim, saying the doctor had ordered so much equipment the patient would be a walking mummy. The first call and alleged Kimball testified that he was.
They had these old people wrapped up in these fucking braces they ain't need. Wait. Damn lady got on a back brace, 2 elbow braces, knee braces, goddamn a neck brace, and on the goddamn walker. Like, damn, can she breathe? All these goddamn braces on this goddamn lady. They was out of pocket. Niggas said, get the Iron Man package. I can't. Oh my God. Not the Iron Man package.
Introduced to the Hagans on a phone call in March of 2016. The opinion notes,
Good
he
morning,
may have
Mr.
said March 2015 at trial, but the government said it was March 2016. And the court believed Kimball likely misspoke because the emails lined up with 2016. According to Kimball, the Hagans said they were unhappy with prior marketing deals where they paid for leads tied to doctor orders because the leads did not always turn into complete orders. Kimball then proposed a different arrangement. Instead of just selling leads, he would sell the Hagans completed doctor orders. That meant the Hagans could immediately fill the orders and submit claims to Medicare. Kimball said the Hagans would prepay him for a certain number of braces and set price per order. He described it as guaranteed results. According to Kimball, the Hagans agreed to try. The email that hurt the defense. After the contracts were signed, Leah emailed that Metro DME wanted to fill back brace orders. Claire Kimball answered at Herb's direction. Claire said Kimball's company would not be able to monetize all inbound leads and calls with just back brace orders, so they would charge at least $375 per back brace order. Michael responded, "This is not what was agreed upon. I made notes during the first call with her, and there was no mention of strings attached." Then Michael appeared upset that Claire had put the referral issue in writing. "Why are you emailing about this? We are not paying per referral. This is not a good start." But Leah still emailed back, "Let's start with 10 back, 5 wrists, if we can, please." That exchange was powerful for the government because it looked like Michael knew the wording was dangerous, while Leah was still asking for specific quantities of brace orders. And this was the evidence that supported Kimball's version. The court pointed to several things that backed up Kimball's testimony. Leah's email and Skype messages often referred to specific quantities of orders. When the Hagans missed a payment, Kimball did not send them orders. When an order did not result in Medicare payment, the Hagans asked for replacement orders. They called these credits. The Hagans business grew extremely fast after working with Kimball. In 2015, Metro DME billed between 100 to 200 claims. In 2016, Metro DME billed more than 6,000 claims. From January of 2015 to February of 2016, Metro DME received about $135,000 from Medicare. In January of 2017 alone, Metro DME cleared about $1 million in Medicare payouts. OPS saw similar returns in 2018. The business expanded from Dallas to nationwide. The fake legit contracts. According to Kimball, the Hagans signed contracts that made the relationship look legal. They were marketing contracts. They were BPO contracts. The marketing contracts said Kimball's companies will provide raw leads on potential customers. The contract said raw leads were not referrals and not guaranteed customers. The BPO contract said Kimball's company would pay hourly for services like inbound calls and outbound calls. The contract said the parties would comply with the anti-kickback statute, but Kimball testified that the invoices were used to disguise the scheme. Each week, the amount owed for doctor orders would be split into two parts. 75% was invoiced as marketing fees. 25% was invoiced as hourly BPO fees. So on paper, it looked like marketing and outsourcing. According to the government, in reality, it was payment for doctor orders. In September of 2016, Kimball's company started charging what the court called a standardized brace calls for $280 per brace. The Hagans wired weekly payments to Kimball's company in amounts divisible by $280. That mattered because it made the invoices look less like real hourly and lead-based services and more like unit pricing for braces/orders. Employees were kept away. Employees of the Hagans testified that Kimball's company sent doctor orders, medical records, and recordings of patients' conversations to Hagans' office. But the Hagans did not let employees communicate with Kimball's companies. The Hagans also did not let employees listen to the recordings. The government used this to argue that the Hagans were shielding employees from the real nature of the arrangement. Then there was the money flow. Between March of 2016 and January of 2019, the Hagans companies billed Medicare Part B and Medicare Part C insurers almost $60 million.
Damn.
They were paid about $27 million, and $15 million of that money were wired to Kimball's companies. The companies had the wires sent to Kronos and Pantheons in the Philippines. The government said the split matched the fake invoice structure, marketing, and BPO. The Hagans were wired about $5 million of their gains to their own overseas accounts. Those accounts were in Spain and Australia. They used some of that money to renovate a home in Spain. That became important at sentencing because the court could use the overseas payments and disguise invoice structure to support the sophisticated money laundering enhancement. 13 was the Medicare start catching on. Medicare began denying claims because of suspicious patterns. Some braces were denied because they were not medically necessary. Some were denied because not enough time had passed since the patient already received the same brace. Some were denied because the patient had died. One denial letter said the doctor ordered so much equipment that the patient would be a walking mummy. Sometimes Medicare denied hundreds of Hagen's claims at once. In August of 2017, a Medicare contractor suspended payments to Metro DME. Remember, the same year Kimball started his movie company. At the end of September 2017, the Hagens terminated Metro DME's Medicare Part B enrollment.
Oh, that's why he started the movie company. Oh, got it. They said, nigga, you scamming. They said, nigga, you selling this bullshit to these people. They cut that nigga off, and he said, baby, before we go broke, baby, we got to do something else. We got to figure it out, baby. I'm not taking my black ass back to America. They gonna lock me the fuck up. We got to figure this out. He said, girl, we got to do something about this.
Kimball testified that he advised them to start billing private insurers through Medicare Part C using OPS. They did, but private insurers also started pushing back. Humana audited OPS, and Aetna stopped payments to OPS altogether. OPS claims were denied almost every day. Now, Kimball's statement helped the defense. The jury also heard that Kimball once said that Hagens were clueless. From cross-examination, defense counsel used a report from Kimball's December 5th, 2018 interview with the government agent, 2018. Kimball admitted that he told the agents that Hagens believed that the system they were operating in was legal. But on redirect, Kimball backed away from how helpful that sounded. He said he did not write that interview report. He said he did not know the context of that statement in the report. So the defense got the statement in front of the jury, but Kimball minimized it. Kimball testified on cross-examination that templates for Hagen's contracts had been prepared by an attorney at King & Spalding. He also testified that he consulted with lawyers at K&L Gates, but he said he did not share those legal communications with the Hagens. The defense used this to argue that the contracts looked legitimate and had been vetted by major law firms. The Fifth Circuit said the jury heard enough, so excluding Secor did not change the outcome. Joshua Secor was, as mentioned, one of Kimball's attorneys. Secor reviewed marketing BPO arrangements dated October 11, 2017 involving Kimball's company. Those contracts were allegedly identical to the contracts used with the Hagens. Secor said Kimball never told him that Kimball sold doctor orders to clients. Secor's impression was that Kimball's prospective activity with third parties would comply with federal laws. The defense wanted to use that to argue if Kimball fooled lawyers, he could have fooled Hagens too. The Hagens were charged in a 2-count superseding indictment. Count 1, allegedly conspiracy to defraud the United States and to pay and receive healthcare kickbacks. Count 2, conspiracy to commit money laundering. After an 8-day trial, the jury found both Leah and Michael guilty on both counts. And while all this going on, the feds claimed they was looking for Kimball, but let him leave that courtroom and go back to the Philippines. And during that time, he was making more films, starring in movies like Sisters in 2023. And now we got an idea on how big this operation was and how it operated, and even stepped into a trial of someone Kimball testified on. Fast forward to 2026. During the summer, the feds say Kimball on a top 10 list of the scammers, according to the feds.
God damn. Yeah, he was wilding. Yeah, that nigga was wilding.
Nobody. Where you started when you.
Yeah, he was wilding, ladies. I need the number if this is going to be a class action lawsuit. Shame on them all for conning our citizens. Yeah, that was crazy, yo. That was crazy. Did you see that old lady with the back brace, the two elbow braces, the knee brace, the walker? They had that lady wrapped up like a mummy in them goddamn braces. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's sad. You right. You right, Sonya. It's sad they used the elderly people, but they was taking insurance money. I don't listen. I listen. I girl, girl. They was not stealing from them old folks. They was stealing from American multi-billionaire corporations. Yeah, and I am completely fine with that. I'm sorry they used the elderly people to do it, but they wasn't taking the elderly people money. They was taking insurance money, and I am all for it. Rob the rich, feed the poor. I am all for it. Now they could have found a better way to get the insurance money. I don't know. Go scam another group of people. Not the elderly, not the fucked up elderly. Come on. God damn. Listen, I'm all for it. Girl, get that government money. I ain't mad at them. Get that goddamn government money. Fuck the United States government. I don't give a fuck about them. No soon as I figure out how to take some government money and not go to jail, what you think I'm gonna do? I am not the one to judge because I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get me some of that government money. What? I'm gonna hurry up, go get some of that goddamn government money. I ain't even gonna lie like I'm not. I ain't even gonna sit up here and act like I'm, man. Listen, you said how much we get from that insurance company? You said what? 1 point what billion? Shit. Ladies, I ain't shit. I'm a work in progress. I'm trying. But I promise you, I am not going to sit here and act like if I had an opportunity right now to make millions of dollars scamming a goddamn insurance company, I'm not going to do it. I would be a goddamn lie because I'm telling you right now I'm going to do it. I'm telling right now. Right now. What? What, girl? I drag my ass out of this house every day to go to work. Oh, don't let me meet the right nigga. What? He done told me the goddamn, what? He done put me on. I did my research. Low risk, high reward. I'm with it. I'm what? Low risk, high reward. I'm getting that insurance money. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. I will rob the shit out the motherfuckers. Yes, I is. Oh shit. You got to do that shit in a country that don't have a treaty with America. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have took my business to Bali. I would have been in Bali with Russell Simmons scamming the shit out of these motherfuckers over here in America. I would have went to Bali. I'd have been sitting Indian style doing yoga with Russell Simmons while my call center make me millions of goddamn dollars. I'd have been sitting on the beach doing yoga with Russell Simmons every goddamn day. Uh-huh. I ain't shit, ladies, but I'm trying. I'm trying, ladies. I'm trying. Ladies, I promise, I'm trying. Oh shit. Yo, I don't know if this look nasty or good, ladies. Let me get y'all opinion. What y'all think about this? He said he learned this in Japan. Now he cooking the noodles with the eggs. Have y'all ever did this? Have anybody ever seen this? Yeah.
Going in with my delicious egg wash. This is about 5 eggs. You might need 6 or even less, depending on the size of your skillet that you are using. But now we have all of our eggs.
So is that oil in a frying pan or is that water? It looked like oil.
Completely surrounding. All right, we are going to use those little chicken flavor seasoning packets that came with our ramen. That's going to add so much great flavor to this dish. This is a fun thing you can do with ramen, and we're making sure to use both of those since we use 2 blocks of our ramen. All right, now the best part, soy sauce. This is going to taste so good. You want to give a generous amount of this all around because once we start mixing all this together, this is the heat. You want to go in with crushed red pepper. If you don't like your stuff spicy, you can skip this part, but I highly recommend using it because this adds such a great. Also got to hit everything with a little bit of garlic salt. The seasoning packets that came with the ramen do have a little bit of salt in it. This is going to give it that final touch. And then we also want to hit it with some ground ginger because, as we all know, that is one of the best things.
My nigga, that's too much seasoning. What the fuck is you doing? This nigga put like 10 things in there. Shit.
You could add to an Asian dish is ginger. That's what gives it such a unique, delicious flavor. Now for our base, we're going to go on with a delicious flour tortilla. And I know what you're thinking. Why did he say the base? So what we're going to do from here is actually get the lid that fits the pan that we are using. We're going to. All right, we are getting everything out onto the lid, and we want it to stay in one piece just like that. If you're
3, 2, 1.
boom. And now we're going to let that sear off for a bit. We have to hit it with a little bit of sesame seeds on top, and you can serve this thing straight in the pan and enjoy.
What y'all think of that? Hell no. I don't want that. No. I'm from the goddamn ghetto. Oodles and noodles is a poor man's meal. Been there, done that. I've been eating oodles and noodles all my goddamn life. I ain't never seen a motherfucker make some oodles and noodles like this. I never saw it. Now, I'm not saying it ain't. I just never seen this shit. I know how to make oodles and noodles 100 different ways. I can make 100 different meals with a pack of oodles and noodles. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen that one, ladies. I ain't never seen that. This nigga had a frying pan full of oil and dropped the oodles and noodles in there and then poured eggs in there. Like, wait, what? What? Nasty work. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Look, Rose and Gold laughing. Yeah, dang, girl. Yeah, dang.
So should I switch my shirts up? Oh yeah, wait, jet ski. I don't know if I can. It's El birthday, but we gotta put come. Look out my closet. So should I switch my shirts up?
Big Krishan. Yeah, funny. I'm eating ramen right now. Right. Hey, yo, ramen is a good motherfucking lunch break, goddamn it, when you at work, goddamn it. Boy, that's a quick goddamn break, goddamn it. It don't work nowhere when you got the if you got the hot water, like the 190 degrees water in the office, like when you making tea, you could go to like the water dispensary and get like real hot water out of that motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best right there. Wow. Throw some hot water in that motherfucker. That motherfucker be ready in 5 minutes. Seasoning pack. Bust that down. Right back at work. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I fuck some noodles up at work on the go. That's a fact. But if I'm eating noodles at work, it's usually the fucking cup of noodles. Yeah, I get the cup. I get the cup of noodles. I be fucking them cup of noodles up at work. That's a fact. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Nigga said that's F face and blue face. That's Blueface at the Jason Lee Awards the other night, and this him before prison. Nasty work. Nasty work. Please hit the like button, ladies. Eyes are greatly appreciated. Eyes are greatly appreciated. Same suit, different tie. Hilarious. Nasty work. Same suit, different tie. So, wait, hold on. Didn't I see that? Oh, that's from the TV show that Mr. Rogers shit he was shooting. That's where that suit came from. Now I remember. That's the Mr. Rogers. You right. Oh shit. I was trying to figure out where that picture came from. You're right. That's the Mr. Rogers shit. Mm-hmm. Blue gotta get it together, man. They gotta get it together. Boy, gotta do better. Gotta do better, boy. Saying goodbye to the only place I call home for the past 25 years, the home that made me who I am. Looked like she was crying. Not right now. Not right now. I don't want to see her cry. She pretty. I be following people I don't even be fucking knowing. Like some people on my timeline, I don't know these people from a hole in the wall, but she's pretty. My nigga, don't ask me if I'm autistic. That shouldn't get you punched in the mouth. My nigga, don't play with me like that on this camera, my nigga. Don't do that to me. Fuck out of here. Now you got niggas in the chat calling me autistic. I'm not gonna be playing with you like that, Dean. We not playing like that. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Now niggas in the motherfucking chat talking about this nigga Ty on the spectrum. This nigga Ty. Stop playing with me. I can't with these two. God damn, I done spilled fucking pineapple juice on myself. These two niggas is hilarious. Wait, wait. Wait, why the white girl caught a stray, my nigga? Leave her alone, my nigga. Wait, time out. Time out. How you, how you argue with your man? And then take it out on the goddamn girls, my nigga. This nigga is out of pocket. I can't. Oh my god. I can't. Yeah, bitch, you supposed to be invisible. You ain't supposed to be seen or heard. Shut your ass up. You try. She just knew. She just knew she was gonna get her some shine. Adrian Broner ain't shit. Adrian Broner ain't shit. Big Krishan. cop tell mom to get off her phone after he shot her black baby? Wait, what? Wow. Oh. Oh. Why he shooting into the car like that? Demons in blue is what a comment said. Cop who forgot his body cam was on shoots black baby and almost unalive his mother and friend. A video has resurfaced of another alleged domestic terrorist attack by law enforcement officers shooting a black baby. I do not support violence. This video is for news and information purposes to make the public and private aware of domestic terrorism outside the U.S. Wow. Why they just shoot in the car and not even know who is in there? This is irresponsible. Yes, it is. Mm-mm-mm. Put the cop in prison, right? Crazy how there's no threat being posed or any sign of danger. Right. That cop need to lose his job. No, I say he need to lose his goddamn life. That was senseless. That was bugged out. Wow. My nigga, ain't no way in hell you a big dog to anybody, Charleston White. Stop, my nigga. I understand it's the internet. I know you getting the check, my nigga. Listen, there's no way, my nigga. You 5 feet something. You weigh 120 pounds, my nigga. You're not a big dog to no fucking body. Nobody. Nobody. Oh, y'all can't hear? Wait, hold on. Y'all can't hear the video? Oh my God. I am so sorry, y'all. My stupid ass. I told y'all I'm a whole work in progress, ladies. I told y'all. I be trying. I be trying. I be trying, ladies. I gotta get my goddamn life together. I gotta get my goddamn life together. Hold on, we gotta take it back. Check out this cake ass nigga.
Say, Cartel Bo, little brother, don't even trip. You been home doing good out the way. Me too. We ain't even finna put them hyenas on this bitch ass nigga. This whole ass nigga just trying to do something to make himself relevant and stay relevant. I got this bitch ass nigga.
I ain't never met Smackwater. I don't know Smackwater. I met Smackwater through my partner called Gooch, old school pimp nigga out of LA, Mike Tyson stepbrother. I don't know Smackwater. Smackwater is an angry, broke nigga. He can't advise me to do nothing. I ain't never seen him with no bitch. He always mean to the bitch. I ain't never seen him take care of his kid. Smackwater is an angry, ugly, greasy looking nigga that ain't appealing in no art form of articulation or nothing. Nigga, give a fuck about no nigga, old nigga, and don't give a fuck about no old nigga from Houston, nigga. Let me just say this. Dallas and Houston don't get along. We don't really fuck with Houston, especially Fort Worth niggas. I fuck with Houston niggas because I grew up in a boys' home with them niggas. I'm a big dog to them Houston niggas. That's big dog. Smackwater ain't no big dog. Don't nobody know Smackwater outside the internet and wherever he from in Houston and wherever prison he been to. I ain't never been to prison, but every nigga been to prison know me.
So this shit here is kind of like what Nas told Jay-Z at the beginning of Ether. You bitch ass nigga, you been on my dick, bitch ass nigga. You love my style, hoe ass nigga.
Not this nigga hit this nigga with Nas.
Talking about it's literally a video of when everybody go to YouTube, type in Green Room TV. Green Room is one word. Green Room TV introduces Charleston White to Smackwater, and watch this bitch ass nigga glaze the fuck up out of a nigga, bitch ass nigga. I'm your biggest fan. You hear how excited I sound? Man, I love this nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Man, I don't even know. First of all, you a whole rat, my nigga. A nigga with no kind of integrity, bitch ass nigga. You would literally suck a dick for $1, bitch ass nigga. You would do a casting couch, hoe ass nigga. You could go down there around them white folks and they could. What's that white boy? Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein could have pulled his dick out on you like he did Cat Williams, and you would have ate it up, bitch ass nigga. Cause that's the type of hoe ass nigga you is, bitch ass nigga. You ain't never seen me with a gal. That's cause I fuck bitches, bitch ass nigga. I just recently got a gal, hoe ass nigga. I've been home 12 years, fucking bitches, bitch ass nigga. I don't parade hoes around, bitch ass nigga. You think bitches fucking with you because you a tough nigga, you a bad nigga, bitch ass nigga. They fucking with you because of some internet shit, hoe ass nigga. That's
He's smoking Charleston White.
He's smoking this nigga. He's smoking this nigga. God damn.
This shit crazy. Please hit the like button, ladies. He's smoking this shit.
it, bitch ass nigga. You's a sucker ass trick, duck ass nigga, my nigga. Ain't nothing real about you whatsoever, bitch ass nigga. Everybody knows me, hoe ass nigga. I done traveled from New York to LA by my motherfucking self, hoe ass nigga. Not with no security, not with no manager, not with no mace, not with no knife, not with nothing, hoe ass nigga. By my motherfucking self, bitch ass nigga. And everywhere I go, they kick out the motherfucking red carpet for me, bitch ass nigga. You, oh, this nigga here.
God damn. This nigga just motherfucking flame broiled Charleston White ass. He had this nigga on a barbecue grill. He was turning this nigga like a rotisserie chicken, you heard? God damn. Damn.
We love
Great neighbors.
the niggas.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait, she said we love the niggas. Wait, what?
He came to speak.
We're here right now. The neighbor.
Probably want us to sign
Oh, I
up
was
for that.
gonna say, maybe we might be due for a look.
No, they were over a while ago. They said I want to do a year, not 6 months. All right, wait till all against the wall.
Get the fuck away from my camera right now. Get
No.
the fuck away from my
No.
camera right now.
No.
Get the fuck
No.
away from my
I
camera
don't have
right
to.
now.
See the property?
Get the fuck away from my
Go grow
camera.
up.
Fuck you.
Go
Get away
grow
from my
up.
camera, you little bitch. Get the fuck away from
Come
my
on, hit
camera.
me. Do what you
Get
want.
away.
Do what you want.
David, get
Okay.
away from my camera.
You fucking hit me.
I know
You fucking hit me.
I'm pointing
Back
at
the
you.
fuck
Back
up.
up.
Back up.
Hit me.
Back up.
Hit me. Hit me, pussy. Call the police.
Call the police.
No, go, God damn it. Go
Should've
out
never
there.
came.
Go to the car.
Let him.
No, go to the car. Listen to me. Go to the car. Go to the car.
He's an asshole. Let him
That's
go.
all he is.
Fuck you. You
Hey,
fucking
I'm going to tell you, it's going to have twice
Fuck
the
you.
day.
Fucking
Don't blow me.
Walk away. My neighbor just assaulted me.
Yeah,
My
right.
neighbor just assaulted me.
Yeah, right. Sure I did.
South Orchard Street,
Look.
Unit 9A.
Tell him I'll be back in a half an hour.
How'd you like the RICO racketeering charges, David? In Buck County, Pennsylvania.
Oh, shit. Go home. Go home.
He telling them to go home, like go back to their country. That's crazy.
No, that's all right. I'm allowed to stand where I want to stand.
Yo, I don't know why that man ain't whooped this old nigga ass. My nigga, you stepped in my threshold. My nigga, you stepped in my door. I'ma finish you right there. I'ma finish you on guard. I'ma finish you. I got all this shit on camera. You and your wife harassing me. I open my door and tell you to step off my property, get from in front of my camera, and your bitch ass gonna act like you what? I would have finished that nigga right there in my doorway. It would have been a dead white boy in my doorway when police showed up. A dead white boy in my doorway. What?
Have the cops here?
Oh, he walking around on his property? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Nah.
We love the niggas.
We love the nigga. What? First of all, that guy not even black. The guy that lived here not even black. He looked at like he was from another country. He looked at like, I don't know. He ain't look black. Nigga look like he work at 7-Eleven. I ain't mean to sound like that, but it ain't. I don't know what you call him. What you call him? What you call the people at 7-Eleven? He look like that. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh no, baby girl, that was wild.
You stay ready.
Why you be so quick to take my mic?
Nigga, read your chat, nigga. You ain't read your chat.
I read it, nigga.
Talk to him, nigga.
They said
20,000 people watching, nigga. You ain't talk to shit, bitch.
They said fuck Dean. I gotta listen to my chat. I'm listening to my chat.
Oh God, Come on, get in that car. Everybody.
What more do you want from me?
Everything, nigga. Bitch. Some effort. Nigga, something, bitch. You stay ready to leave, nigga.
Get to the bottom of this.
You stay ready
Why
to
you
leave.
be so quick to take my mic?
Nigga, read your chat, nigga. You ain't read your chat.
I read it, nigga.
Talk to him.
It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did
right now.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, I saw that.
You already know stuff. We're not ready. This cute shit. Excuse me. Don't touch my waist. I just got my body done. Do not touch my waist. Don't touch my waist. She already.
Body done. Don't touch my waist. Bitch, if you ain't in a physical position for no physical altercation, then why are you talking crazy?
You know what time it is, so it's no point of being quiet and all mute now. We need to.
Wait, she talking to Natalie? Ain't that the same kitchen Krishan slapped the shit out of Natalie in? Y'all remember when Krishan slapped Natalie so hard her head almost flew off her goddamn shoulders? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Krishan slapped the shit out of her? Krishan slapped Natalie ass into next month. Yes. I can't. Natalie Nunn, yo, her face expression after that slap, oh my God. Oh my God. That shit was priceless. That shit was priceless. Natalie, you ain't get enough of them goddamn Malones, huh? You look like you standing in the same goddamn kitchen where Krishan slapped your ass into the middle of next month. That's crazy because it's only the 7th. Getting your ass, it's the 8th right now. Getting your ass slapped to the middle of July is crazy. This shit crazy. Now Tzatziki? Natalie Nunn looked like a transformer. Now I see why she like fucking on men that go both ways. She looked like she got a dick. That strong ass goddamn Jill line. This shit crazy. Hey, Foxy, what's goody, girl? He had Caleb from Now That's TV kicked out. Oh, wow. Who saw Baddies? Who watched Baddies last night? What happened? What happened, ladies? Who watched Baddies?
Get this shit over and done with so you know how to carry shit. I never disrespected you. You disrespect me. Now I'm going to eat you the fuck up. That's that.
So you didn't disrespect me with a whole song.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I'm a singer. So the song I Ease, was it directed towards Natalie? Not the full part, just the part when I said, Chinny bitch need to lay back, meatball little bitch. The rest of the song was just for anybody that wants smoke with me, all that talking shit. I would never do that. Listen,
I'm not that bothered though. That's what I want you to know.
I'm not that bothered.
I'm
bitch.
saying
You
that.
are.
I did not know she took shots at Natalie in a song because I never played that shit from beginning to end. I never pressed play on it. If I motherfucking heard a piece of that song, it was in an Instagram reel when I was scrolling and I kept scrolling.
That bothered. You stepped in something that you had nothing to do with.
But I stepped into it because I was protecting your sister.
You was not. You cannot protect her.
Hold on.
We're not even cool no more. You want to follow me? You're liking shit.
I didn't like anything. What did I like, Krishan?
So why you don't follow me? Why you don't like your shit? She don't like it. I know she don't. I'm just asking.
Krishan.
I thought this was, ladies, I'm sitting here thinking this is a new clip. I'm thinking Tasiki and Natalie Nunn is having a new argument, but this is when Krishan slapped the shit out of Natalie. I knew that kitchen looked familiar. This is when Krishan slapped her ass into the middle of next month. This is that scene. Oh, shit.
Bro, what do you mean, Krishan? I really want to figure this out. Natalie, when you stood up for me, it wasn't you standing up for me. It was you needing a storyline. All these bitches don't like me. So they swear they my big sister. They swear they here for me. But they using me for clout.
I want to know why you think
What is the point of this?
I don't fuck with you.
Natalie, you like something
What
on
did
Instagram.
I like? What did I like?
Everybody doing shit for clickbait, but when we
What did I
confront
like?
them,
Tell me what I like. Just answer
they
the
don't
question,
even know what they like.
Rock, just answer the question. What did I like for real?
What do you mean? It's not about what she likes.
I unfollowed you yesterday. I did. I unfollowed you. You unfollowed me! You unfollowed me! Like, bitch, calm down.
Yeah, well, man. Tasiki Rashawn wanted all the smoke with Natalie Nunn on Baddies East.
I love your heart. I love you. Appreciate somebody. Appreciate somebody. I love your heart. I love you. Appreciate somebody.
Wanna set my heart. Boy, that's real love right there.
When it's super, like
real love in the street.
you got to shoot outside when it's not too hot and not too wind. Like when we could catch a nice breeze, like a nice one. Shoot upstairs.
We got in trouble the last time we did the roof party in Rock Nation. I don't think we could do it no more.
For what?
100 of Joe and Jay that we rocking. You ever notice the new security outside the door and all that? Like, we are in trouble. We are in the
At
red.
100 episode, it was
Why
too
you
much.
think my
How
guys?
much people was there though?
Yeah, but why you think
even
my
100.
yo? I don't know if you noticed. I come with Rich. That's it. My guys is out the. Like I told all my guys, like, yo, you can't come. It's like we have security watching us now, and because we brought 10,000 people to the fucking roof.
He didn't even bring 1,000 people.
Nah, blunts.
How many people was there?
It's a fucking $1 billion building. That ain't this, motherfucking crack is this. I see it tonight. Oh, come on. Nah, it's real out here. It's ridiculous out here. Who's that better thing? Nobody. Nobody. I know everybody's doing fine shit. It's 100 episodes, man. I'm gonna tell you, God is great. God is good. You shot outside.
Directly behind us and then by himself with his feet on the floor. Bro, what's going on? All right.
Wait, what? Police said they responded after restaurant staff reported an armed guest acting strangely. Atlanta police says officer attempted to remove him, deployed a taser, and the encounter escalated after a security guard tackled him and was shot. His family said he was experiencing mental health crisis. Wow. Well, if the officers was there to defuse the situation, then why did the security guard get involved? Let the cops do their job. Wait. The officers attempted to remove him from the bar. They deployed a taser. So obviously the taser didn't take him down, I guess. I'm assuming. Because they saying the encounter escalated, which means he's already going through whatever he's going through with the police. It escalated when the security guard tackled him and was shot. All right, so that's the taser.
Stop! Put down the gun! Go! 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 Put your hands on your fucking head! Put your hands on your head! Put your hands on the fucking head!
Well, I really can't show it. Stop!
Five men run away! 5 men run away!
Wow.
6-3. Directly behind us and then the bar by himself with his feet on the
Wow. Wow. Why that security guard get involved? No, that's a wrongful death suit. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's a wrongful death suit. Pay his mama. Pay his mama. She better get billions out of you, mother. Nah. That security guard should get arrested for interfering with a police investigation. That security guard should get arrested for interfering with police. Why you running after this nigga? Police already chasing him. Why, nigga? You work for the bar, not the police department. Mind the fucking business that pay you, you bitch ass nigga. That's why your ass got shot. That nigga tore your ass up. Rest in peace to that black man. Rest in peace. Rose and Gold said, baddies watched me. I fell asleep. God damn. God damn. I know Carmen watched it. Carmen gonna give me a recap this morning. Hopefully she watched it. I know Carmen been busy lately. Shout out to Carmen with her crazy ass. Shout out to Jazzy. Make sure y'all go sub up the Porch Vibes. Make sure y'all go sub up the Porch Vibes. Make sure y'all go sub up the Porch Vibes, ladies. Also, follow my other YouTube channels. My Everything, My Wife. Also, my Philly Bay. My Everything, My Wife. Also, my Philly Bay. I would greatly appreciate it, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it, ladies. Oh, he made the cheese.
After looking at that thumbnail, I know you guys like.
Hey, yo, I don't know if y'all got cheesesteak rolls where y'all from, in the city y'all from. But here in Philadelphia, a cheesesteak is like a city staple. So you got other businesses other than the cheesesteak spot that make cheesesteak products, right? For example, the Chinese restaurant, you could get a cheesesteak roll, like an egg roll, a shrimp roll. They got cheesesteak rolls, and them shits is good as hell. But I want to see this black guy make a cheesesteak roll from scratch. I want to see what ingredients he used, what type of steak. Let's check it out.
Philly cheesesteak, so I know you're gonna love this. We making Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. Let's get it. Now, I want you guys to come on here and take a look at some of these ingredients that we got out here. This is gonna be key because I want you to know, if you've been watching any of my videos, when I make any type of egg roll, I've always used this egg roll wrapper right here, say plant-based. And if you look at this picture right here, you see it got them little bumps on it or whatever. Look at the egg rolls that I made, especially when I did the peach cobbler egg rolls, you'll see that they have them little bumps, right, from when you deep fry them. This right here, this is what we want, that spring roll pastry. These right here are nice and smooth. I'm gonna do both of these so you guys can see the difference. But when you want them to be smooth, this is your one right here. Now, you see I got a whole lot of ingredients right here. You know what I mean? Well, not really like a whole lot of ingredients. I got a few ingredients. Don't forget the full ingredient list will be on my website, smokingandgrillingwithab.com, and that's WITAB.com, right? So obviously we're gonna be doing the deep fry, right? But here I'm gonna be using a ribeye. If you look at this right now, it's kind of like stiff. Had this in the freezer just so that it's easier to cut and shave when the meat is like, kind of like rigid, and tight and firm, right? So that's why we want to put it in the freezer, right? Just to give you guys an example, I'm gonna just cut this right here like this, and just so you can see it. Now, if I wanted to cut here, I'll do it this way. You guys look right there. Look, you want to cut yourself some thin slices, just like this. All right, you see that? When I say thin, that's what I mean, right? So I'm gonna take these and just set this off to the side. Let me go ahead and finish shaving this down. You know what I mean? Let me get a whole bunch of these shavings, and then we're gonna move forward. All right, so now that I'm done with shaving this ribeye down, right? Thin pieces, you can see right here. This is what you want. Now, Remember, I take all of my ingredients and I put them all together as I need them. What we're doing is we're getting ready to make our marinade, folks. So we take all of these right here, right? Don't forget, full ingredient list is on my website. I'm not leaving nobody out. You guys go over there, and the reason I do it that way, I promise you, when you guys get a chance to look at that, you're going to start wandering around, find something else that you like. You know what I mean? You're going to say, you know what? Let's make this too, maybe tomorrow night, right? So hot soapy water there. Let me go ahead and grab my whisk. And then if you look at that right there, you see there's a little bit of a reaction, right? That's what you want to have, because that's what's going to be to kind of like make our meat a little bit on the tender side. Look at that. You'll hear it once you put it in there. All right, so now we'll just take our beef, right? This is our ribeye steak. Put this in like this. And now we just want to give it, make sure all your the shaved meat that you cut, that is coating every one of these. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover this and set this aside and let this go ahead and marinate for at least 30 minutes, but 1 hour would be ideal. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let mine marinate for 1 hour. Now I want you guys to take a look right here. Look, this has been an hour. You can see it right here. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Now I already started warming up my my cast iron. This is where I'm gonna be cooking everything in, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add my infused olive oil in here. You just want to put about a tablespoon in there. You know, I'm gonna get it nice and hot. Now that my oil is hot, right? What I want to do is I just want to add all of my meat. Right now, I want to tell you guys this right here. Listen, it don't take long. I'm gonna say 3 to 5 minutes. As soon as it hits this hot cast iron, get what kicks back, man. It should remind you like being in the steakhouse. Real nice, folks.
All right. Now, well, that's that good old rabbi right there, boy. Boy, that's that good old rabbi right there. My mouth watering. I'm sitting here smoking this goddamn blunt, just torturing myself because that shit look good, and I ain't got no goddamn cheesesteak rolls right now. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. That shit look good as hell in that goddamn frying pan, goddamn it.
As we let this cook, right? Again, you don't want to go past 5 minutes. You don't want this to be overcooked. You don't want nothing to turn out a little bit on the tough side, right? But you can see this right here. You can see how it's cooking down. Real nice, putting that color on there. Again, your kitchen should be on fire. Now I'm gonna take some of these mushrooms. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop some of these up. Right? So we just now this has been 4 minutes they've been in here. Look at that right there. Ooh-wee. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put them in, you know, a bowl separately. I turned off my fire, right? We don't want to overcook these. Now that seasoning that we put in here, on here, as using as a marinade, I promise you folks, that's what's gonna give it that ooh-wee as far as that flavor go, right? Now, have that set aside, right? Look at this in the pan right here. Look at the fine that we have. We want to use all of that. That's gonna be all of that flavor, folks. So the only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna comb my onions, right? Now listen, I'm gonna give this about a 30-second head start. That's it. Then after that, I'm gonna come with my bell pepper, and then I'm coming with my mushroom. Now you just want to cook this, like I say, for about 3 to 4 minutes, right? So this will absorb everything, pick everything up off of the pan. You know what I mean? Nothing should be sticking anyway. We steam these, and you just want these to brown just a little bit. Now, as far as my fire go, I'm looking at it right now. I like to have a medium-high flame when I do this part right here. Now just give it just a pinch of salt. Just 1 pinch will do. Then we crack some pepper over the top. Now, I'm approaching 4 minutes, right? Turn my fire off. We got our meat over here, right? Get this over here to one side. And what we're gonna do is I'll just put it all in here together. All right, so what I did was right now, I just laid out. Remember I said I'm gonna show you guys 2 different wraps, right? This is this one right here.
Ladies, one of y'all might be my wife in the future. That's why I'm showing you this. You got to learn. You got to learn what a nigga like. I'm forward thinking. I'm forward thinking, ladies. I don't know which one of y'all gonna be the one, but one of y'all might be the one. So you got to learn. You got to learn what a nigga like. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Please hit the like button.
These you can see it's kind of like transparent almost. I don't know, you can probably see my fingers and everything behind there. You know what I mean? That right there. Well, let me do it this way. Maybe it shows up. But either way, these are a little bit more thinner. These don't have the big knots on them. You know what I mean? And that's these. So
I am so mad. Wait, hold on. Rose and gold, I'm so sorry, baby. Don't curse me out. Damn. Yeah, this shit was looking so good. I got lost. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My mouth was watering and shit. I'm over here. Damn, my day. Ah, man, that was good. Let me take it back from the top. I hate watching shit twice, but
okay, folks, look, after looking at that thumbnail, I know you guys like Philly cheesesteak, so I know you're going to love this. We're making Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. Let's get it. Now, I want you guys to come on here and take a look at some of these ingredients.
My bad, ladies. My bad, ladies. Y'all was listening to this shit and couldn't even see it. I am so mad at myself. I can't believe, girl, you know I'm hot. Girl, I'm hot. Girl, you know I'm high. I'm over here multitasking, doing all type of shit. You said, can we see damn near 10 minutes ago? I am so sorry. Why? Why do I keep being such a goddamn fuck up? My bad, ladies. My bad. It's in the middle of the night. I'm smoking this shit. My bad. My bad. I ain't even gonna lie. I was sitting here dreaming about some goddamn cheesesteak rolls just now. Oh my God.
That we got out here. This is gonna be key because I want you to know, if you've been watching any of my videos, when I make any type of egg roll, I've always used this egg roll wrapper right here, say plant-based. And if you look at this picture right here, you see it got them little bumps on it or whatever. Look at the egg rolls that I made, especially when I did the peach cobbler egg rolls, you'll see that they have them little bumps, right, from when you deep fry them. This right here, this is what we want, that spring roll pastry.
All right, ladies. Cheesesteak roll from scratch. Just in case you're gonna be my wife in the future. You got to learn, baby. You got to learn.
These right here are nice and smooth. I'm gonna do both of these so you guys can see the difference. But when you want them to be smooth, this is your one right here. Now, you see I got a whole lot of ingredients right here. You know what I mean? Well, not really like a whole lot of ingredients. I got a few ingredients. Don't forget the full ingredient list will be on my website, smokingandgrillingwithab.com, and that's WITAB.com, right? So obviously we're gonna be doing the deep fry, right? Now here I'm gonna be using a ribeye. If you look at this right now, it's kind of like stiff. Had this in the freezer just so that it's easier to cut and shave when the meat is like, kind of like rigid, and tight and firm, right? So that's why we want to put it in the freezer, right? Just to give you guys an example, I'm gonna just cut this right here like this, and just so you can see it. Now, if I wanted to cut here, I'll do it this way. You guys look right there. Look, you want to cut yourself some thin slices, just like this. Right? You see that? When I say thin, that's what I mean, right? So I'm gonna take these and just set this off to the side. Let me go ahead and finish shaving this down. You know what I mean? Let me get a whole bunch of these shavings, and then we're gonna move forward. All right, so now that I'm done with shaving this ribeye down, right? Thin pieces, you can see right here. This is what you want. Now, remember, I take all of my ingredients and I put them all together as I need them. What we're doing is we're getting ready to make our marinade, folks. So we take all of these right here, right? Don't forget, full ingredient list is on my website. I'm not leaving nobody out. You guys go over there, and the reason I do it that way, I promise you, when you guys get a chance to look at that, you're going to start wandering around, find something else that you like. You know what I mean? You're going to say, you know what? Let's make this too, maybe tomorrow night. Right? So, hot soapy water there. Let me go ahead and grab my whisk. And then if you look at that right there, you see there's a little bit of a reaction, right? That's what you want to have, because that's what's going to be to kind of like make our meat a little bit on the tender side. Look at that. You'll hear it once you put it in there. Right, so now we'll just take our beef, right? This is our ribeye steak. Put this in like this. And now we just want to give it, make sure all your shaved meat that you cut, let us coat in every one of these. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover this and set this aside and let this go ahead and marinate for at least 30 minutes, but 1 hour would be ideal. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let mine marinate for 1 hour. Now I want you guys to take a look right here. Look, this has been an hour. You can see it right here. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Now I already started warming up my my cast iron. This is where I'm gonna be cooking everything in, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add my infused olive oil in here. You just want to put about a tablespoon in there. You know, I'm gonna get it nice and hot. Now that my oil is hot, right? What I want to do is I just want to add all of my meat. Right now, I want to tell you guys this right here. Listen, it don't take long. I'm gonna say 3 to 5 minutes. As soon as it hits this hot cast iron, what kicks back, man, it should remind you like being in the steakhouse. Real nice.
Well, that's one of them old school grandma cast iron frying pans, boy. That thing make a good grilled cheese. It make good pancakes. Anything you put in that motherfucker coming out A1. Facts. Fact, boy, that's that good old cast iron, boy. A goddamn slave probably made that goddamn skillet. A goddamn slave probably made that goddamn skillet. Facts. I done seen my homeboy grandmother bake a cake in the goddamn cast iron skillet. She ain't had no baking pan. I seen her pour cake mix in the cast iron goddamn skillet and put it in the oven and made it happen. I seen my homeboy grandmama bake a cake in a goddamn skillet and made it happen. Facts.
Now, as we let this cook, right? Again, you don't want to go past 5 minutes. You don't want this to be overcooked. Yeah, you don't want nothing to turn out a little bit on the tough side, right? But you can see this right here. You can see how it's cooking down. Real nice, putting that color on there. Again, your kitchen should be on fire. Now, I'm going to take some of these mushrooms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop some of these up. Right? So we just... now, this has been 4 minutes. They've been in here. Look at that right there. Ooh-wee. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them in, a bowl separately. I turned off my fire, right? We don't want to overcook these. Now, that seasoning that we put in here, using as a marinade, I promise you, folks, that's what's going to give it that ooh-wee as far as that flavor go, right? Now, have that set aside, right? Look at this in the pan right here. Look at the fine that we have. We want to use all of that. That's going to be all of that flavor, folks. So the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to come with my onions, right? Now, listen, I'm going to give this about a 30-second head start. That's it. Then after that, I'm going to come with my bell pepper, and then I'm coming with my mushrooms. Now you just want to cook this, like I say, for about 3 to 4 minutes, right? So this will absorb everything, pick everything up off of the pan. You know what I mean? Nothing should be sticking anyway. We steam these, and you just want these to brown just a little bit. Now, as far as my fire go, I'm looking at it right now. I like to have a medium-high flame when I do this part right here. Now just give it just a pinch of salt. Just one pinch will do. Then we crack some pepper over the top. Now, I'm approaching 4 minutes, right? Turn my fire off. We got our meat over here, right? Get this over here to one side. And what we're gonna do is I'll just put it all in here together. All right, so what I did was right now, I just laid out. Remember I said I'm gonna show you guys two different wrappers, right? This is this one right here. These are these. You can see it's kind of like transparent almost.
Let's go.
I don't know. You can probably see my fingers and everything behind there. You know what I mean? That right there. Or let me do it this way. Maybe it shows up. But either way, these are a little bit more thinner. These don't have the big knots on them. You know what I mean? And that's these. So I'm going to show you how we do it. Now, I just went ahead and mixed everything in this bowl right here. You guys can see. Look at that. Nice, juicy, not overcooked. Right? So that's going to be my filling. Now, you just want to take your egg, go ahead and crack it. Right? Then we just want to scramble this in there. And I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. For this here, I'm just going to go ahead and use the fork. Right? Usually when I do it, I only wet one little corner of it as I seal it. But I think on this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal all 4 edges and then fill it. Easiest way. Make the diamond, right? So first, take my finger and I just run this along the edge, right? Just get your egg wash down here. Now, what I want to do is I just want to go in here and get some of my filling, right? And I like to put it like in the center, you know, just like you see. Now, over here on this side, you see I got some provolone. You guys can use shredded cheese. What I'm doing now is I'm just trying to get rid of all of this cheese that I have. You know what I mean? So I'm going to add some of this in here, just like you see, you know. Oh, yeah, this is going to be right. You know what I mean? We can add more, right? So I'm going to take if you put it at a diamond where the point is coming towards you, you just take this, wrap this together like that, right? I kind of like bring it down a little bit. Bring it like this. Now, your first one going to always be a little bit on the tough side. And then what you want to do is roll it. We already got it wet. You know what I mean? If it look like it's starting to dry out before you can get to it, it's okay. We just add it like this. Keep it nice and tucked. And just roll, roll, and roll. Right? And then this right here. Then I like to put it, you see how this was on there, the end? I like to like leave it like that. Now for the other one, this is the one you guys see me use quite often on my channel, right? So I just spread one of them out of here. And then I already mentioned that I was going to show you what I do with a little bit of cream cheese. You know, this is completely optional to you guys. If you want to do it, you can do it. But I want you to check it out. It makes it so much a little bit more like, how can I say it, like creamier. You know what I mean? So just take just a little bit, just like you see. Look at this right here, folks.
My nigga, I ain't never had no cream cheese on a cheesesteak,
The
bro.
game. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That shit might
Now
be
we'll go
fire,
ahead
though. It might be
and get some of this filling. Put this in here like this. Don't need a whole lot, right? That's probably about the right amount. Now for the cheese, just tear it. Again, you guys have shredded, that works just actually it's okay. But I'm gonna be honest with you, anything that you use will be great. You know what I mean? As long as it's provolone, I don't care how you get it in there. You know what I mean? So look, I take it, right, like this, just get like a halfway of a roll, and now I take it. Now we start bringing this over here. And we just start sealing it like it's an envelope. All right, so here we go. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little pro tip. What you can do is you can pre-make these, put these in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. You know what I mean? Or if you're gonna make them the next day, just put them in the refrigerator, and then all you gotta do is, dunk them. And then when they come out, they're nice and hot. Let them cool for 5 minutes, and then you can give them to your folks, right? So let me go ahead and get me a fresh pair of gloves. My oil's up to temp. Now we're finna put these in the inside. So I'll lift this up like this. Right, and I'm gonna start with these first. These are the ones with the thicker wrapper, the ones that I tell you guys that have like the little knots on them. We'll start with those. Right, Then I'll go ahead and just drop these down. Okay, so let's take a look at them. You can see, how they start to float? That tell you they're ready. Now you just want to get the desired color that you like. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here is right. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up, let them rest. Shake off some of that excess oil, and I'll put them right here. Now remember I was talking about the little knots? That's the flavor. I mean, that's the knots I was talking about. You can see that. I know it has a name, folks, but I'm not sure what that.
I'm back. God damn. In the middle of the cheesesteak, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. In the middle of the cheesesteak, my laptop start acting up on me? No.
Folks. Yes, sir. Now for the other one, these won't get them. And check these out. Okay, so you guys saw the difference. You know what I mean? One a little bit more transparent, so you can actually almost see what you put in the inside. You know what I mean? By putting a dark steak in there, you can see that. But listen, I'm not finna over talk it. I'm finna go ahead and get into a bite of one of these, folks. Cheers, y'all. Yes, sir. Now look, after eating that one, what you didn't hear that real crunchy crunch to it, right? Now here go the other one with the other wrapper. I tell you, if you put them side by side, look at that right there. You don't really see the little bumps, which is nothing wrong with that. I like these and I like these too. But you're gonna notice something right now, right? So listen, here we go. Again, cheers. They don't last long, folks. So with it being, football.
Damn right they don't last long. Nigga, we smoking those right off the rip. Soon as they come out of the grease. What is you talking about? You damn right they don't last long. Nah, them joints look good. Oh my God, they look good. Oh my God. Things look fire. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button.
Don't get no chain. You mad because you don't get no chain? No, you still ain't get no chain. You keep taking everybody else's chain but yours, bitch. It make no sense. That's why you
How you taking everybody else?
getting up. Dolly can't see. Why yes, she can. Don't play with us. Get up. My niece while I'm gone?
What happened, bro? So what happened? You telling me a little 8-year-old gonna tell me some details like that, nigga?
Oh, Oh no, he about to get his ass whooped. Hey, no, no, we on YouTube. Let me keep scrolling because that's about to get ugly. What, Kodak Black dropped the album? I'm about to tear this shit up right quick. Just fuck with me. Okay, Kodak. Kodak about to drop an album. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Kodak. Oh, I remember this. I remember that. It's reported she's in custody. Yeah, I remember that.
And what?
Chinese people in North Carolina are being bold about their racism. Nasty work. Hurry up and buy. Oh, that's fucked up.
Like, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I did it like it hadn't been there that long, but I came up here the other day and stood across the street and got some shots.
This is crazy.
Awesome.
Like, how bold could you be?
I know. You wouldn't think it. It's like I didn't even see it. I saw somebody else out here standing up here looking at it. I was walking down that sidewalk over there. I was like,
it's like premeditated because it's like we just got the verdict from the Cyrus Carmet Hilton. There's no way you could have done that this quickly. So, I don't call myself an influencer, but I have a few million views between my videos. So I'm going to give you all the publicity, all the attention that you have been wanting, because this is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting.
I couldn't believe it when I was coming down the street.
That's wild. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm.
Like, is this it?
Hurry up and pop.
I care about y'all. Yeah, you don't unless you really look at it. Hurry up and buy.
My car right there.
Yes, sir. Hurry up and buy. The two little black boys and an Asian man looking like hurry up and buy.
Wow. Nah, they violated.
So let me explain.
Nah, they violated.
I'm not falling for that propaganda of feminizing the black man. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I feel like agendas get pushed onto our community the hardest because they try to limit us, because they know that they're going to become the minority really soon. I'm not falling for that propaganda. I'm not feminizing my black men. I'm not doing it. I'm not pushing that. Nothing. Like, yeah, be who you are, but we shouldn't be pushing that on our black men and feminizing them. They are strong black men.
Right.
Tons of explicit photos.
She ain't lie. This girl was sleeping with her cousin Did y'all see this? This was crazy.
From her and him, digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through I tried to go through Maya's only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen that, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages. Everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me. It was all on my tons of explicit photos from her. Girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together.
This is wow. My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. What? Like what? Nasty work.
We dated for a couple of years, and all of that ended recently, bro. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with? And why are you talking about yam? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason. And it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that. Like I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG. She just girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together. We dated for a couple of years, and all of that ended recently, bro. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You got.
Oh, so now she playing the victim. This the shit I can't stand. This the shit that burned my soul more than anything. You ain't the fucking victim here. Shut the fuck up with that crying. I'm the one that should be crying. I don't want to hear none of that dumb shit. You only crying because you know this relationship over and I was a good motherfucker taking care of your funky ass and I ain't deserve that shit. You only crying not because you losing a relationship, but because you got caught. And that motherfucker you was doing it for can't and won't take care of your ass like I did. That's why you crying. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. Get out. Shit crazy. Shit don't make no sense.
You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot. You know that? I'm sorry, babe.
I don't.
You without me. You should have thought about that when you was in that bathroom, butt ass naked, playing with your pussy, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house. Cry me a fucking river. It ain't enough crying you could do that's gonna make me want you or allow you to stay in my house. Get the fuck out. It's that simple. I'm not even having this conversation with you. pack your shit. But you getting the fuck out of here. If I gotta dial 911 to get you out my fucking house right now, you getting the fuck out. So cry me a fucking river on your way to your car with your shit, bitch. Facts.
Care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think like on some mentally fucked up shit, I think like we had some psychological shit going on.
I don't give a fuck about none of that psychological, mental shit. I don't give a fuck what you and your cousin went through when y'all. I don't care about none of that shit. Get the fuck out of my house. Shut the fuck up and get out of my house. That's it. I wouldn't have even dignified this bullshit. I'm not going to validate your tears and your emotions right now, bitch. I'm the victim here right now. I'm the victim here right now. I don't want to hear shit. Get the fuck out. I'm sorry. I should have appreciated you more. And I'm sorry. I never knew what true love was. And I promise I would never do it again. And to please give me another chance. Bitch, please get your raggedy ass out my face. That's how you talk to a hoe. That's how you talk to a hoe. Bitch, please get the fuck out my face. That's how you talk to a hoe. You don't sympathize with no hoe. Fuck out of here, bitch. All that wifey shit out the window. Treat that bitch accordingly. Get the fuck out.
We were young because like when we was little chicks, like before even puberty, like we were like really close.
So she's really trying to justify why she's fucking cousin. Like, make it make sense. I'm not even standing here listening to this shit. Nothing coming out of your mouth will make it make sense to me. I don't even want to hear it. There's no way in fuck you fucking your cousin and you looking me in my face trying to make it make sense. No, both of y'all motherfuckers is low lives, scumbag pieces of shits. The same blood flowing through his veins is flowing through yours. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. I could see if y'all wasn't family, maybe one of his family members married into your family and y'all cousins, right? And y'all call each other cousins, but y'all wasn't raised together. Y'all don't share the same bloodline. Even that's too close to home for me. But I can see that happening. That's more acceptable than y'all motherfuckers being first cousins and raised together. That shit is fucking disgusting.
To where like some of our family members would notice it. And I was really having my doubts. And you know, with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be.
So you your cousin.
So what's the opportunity?
So you your cousin.
To me.
So you your cousin. You need help.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care.
Right. No, I don't give a yeah. You right. You is sorry. You's a sorry bitch. Fuck out of here. You right. You are sorry. You Right, you are.
Care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You got to face that. You got to go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my
So this is her talking about this in the past.
cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush.
Oh, so she was fucking her. She had the crush on her cousin. She initiated it. She wanted him. It wasn't like her cousin was a predator. No, she was the predator. She was the predator. This is crazy.
On this nigga because we were best friends, and at the time being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying, I kind of associated him with that. You know, back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of
point.
had a thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that. You know, back when I was like,
that's crazy.
Myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like I dead ass. Okay, I feel like I've gotten better with my toxicity in like the last like 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like, anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Because it's like I don't.
You are a demon. You're actively fucking your cousin as a grown woman. You are a demon, bitch. Both y'all niggas is demons. Y'all are the fucking devil. The fuck?
Don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me because it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad, and it's a cycle. And it myself, we will do things on.
Nah, fellas, run from these type of women, please. Please run. Run. This don't make no goddamn sense. Run. Disgusting. Disgusting. So
the correct spelling.
Nasty work. Damn, they caught that work.
Bitch, when do you be?
Wait. Ciroc and Summer exchange shots and receipts and reunion threats.
I'm with your children, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Cause I got these three, bitch. Carrying them on my back, bitch. So what's up? Bitch, your daughter look like a motherfucking potato, bitch. Mrs. Potato Head ass. Bitch, don't fuck with me, bitch, and don't speak on my children, bitch. At all, bitch, like I said, ho. Please, bitch, we can go kid for kid, actually. Yeah, bitch. That's what we can do, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, bitch.
Don't do that.
Come on, I got 3 kids. Why am I with my kids? Bitch, I stay with my kids, bitch, on a day-to-day basis, bitch. Your kid not fucking with my kid, bitch, and I stand firm on that, bitch. And you ain't fucking with my parenting skills, bitch, and I stand firm on that, bitch. Start showing all your children and then come talking to me, bitch. Don't you got like a whole son too? Bitch, when do you be home with your children, bitch? Cause I got these three, bitch. Carry them on my back, bitch.
I said what I said, bitch. Fuck you. I don't even know why you are in the car at nighttime. You're supposed to be with your kids. You said you have 3. You're supposed to be with your kids. Why are you talking about me? Bitch, okay, you made it to the show. Congratulations to any girl that make it to the show, bitch. Thank you, whatever. Move the fuck on. You are a Maddie. You're mad because you chose your side. You're with the Maddies. You're not a bad bitch. You know, I don't care about your story. That's good. That's fine. I just bought a house. Beauty bar on the way. That's good. These are things you should have at your age with 3 kids, bitch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's your tour? Because after Midwest, I was booked and busy, babe. And don't make me call my cousins in Houston, bitch. Don't make me call my cousins because it'll get like that. Spitting, you're not going to spit on shit, bitch. I said what I said, bitch. Fuck you. I don't even know why you are. Bitch, somebody get Ciroc. Tell Ciroc to grow some motherfucking hair, bitch. I don't know who you talking about. Bitch, you can't be talking to me, bitch. I'm so tired of you going live in this car. Please show me. What car are you in? Okay, please show me your crib. I bet it's not a lake house. I bet you don't own that bitch either. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, little boy head, get out my motherfucking business and stay out my motherfucking space, bitch. Yeah, Betty's World, I've been here before you. Bitch, you flew here. You flew here, bitch. Stop playing with me. Girl, if you don't get the fuck on, it's still summer Sunday, stupid. Bitch, fuck. You mad because I don't drink Ciroc, bitch. I drink Don Julio. Bitch, Reposado at that. Right. Bitch, so move around. Ho, you just mad. Thank Tommy, like I said. Bitch!
Cool, okay, cool, whatever. But to keep talking about it, 2 seasons later is crazy. It's giving you don't have nothing else to talk about. It's giving you want to argue with me so you can have something to do next season. You're not going to do it with me, Summer. I will spit in your face, bitch. I will spit on you and everybody you love, bitch, and dare you to do something to me because I'm not to be fucked with. So I don't think that I am to be fucked with because I'm not. Dead ass. Like, bitch, go find you somebody to play with. Like, seriously, like, y'all be dry, just be bumping for no reason. Bitch ain't even worried about you. Then you speaking on some shit you don't even know about. Then you lying on me, talking about I told you I was going to apologize. Summer, I will slap the shit out of my own mama. I don't play with hoes, dead ass. Tommy got enough from me. She was able to get up from that table untouched, bitch. That's what she was able to do. That was the thank you and whatever she needed in this. Cool, okay, cool, whatever. But to keep talking about it,
fuck crash now, the life been great. On flight right now, headed out of USA. Tell mama she can quit it out today. We gon' be straight. Long way from dope house.
Okay, Summer, you wanted to see my crib. Let me see yours. And I was living here before I flew to Baddies. Y'all want to create this narrative so bad. It's really showing how much of a hater you is. Let's see your current living situation. I seen them, but I want you to show the people. I ain't gonna front. Her shit lit. Her shit lit now. Some of her shit lit, Summer. I ain't gonna lie. Some of her shit lit. Summer, she lit. Summer. Oh my God, the pool in the back. Oh my God. Ricky. Summer, she styled on your shit. Just wait, Summer. Summer, she did that, Summer. Summer, she put that together for hers, goddammit. Summer, she put that together. Look at that bathroom. Oh my God. Oh my God. The tub next to the shower. Oh my God. Nah, Summer. Summer, you was popping it, Summer. You tried to make it seem like she was living in her car. You always going live in that car. What type of car you got? No, matter of fact, show me what type of house you got. Nah, Summer. Summer. She just ate. She just ate, Summer. Her shit is all right. Beautiful bathroom. Look at that dining room. Nice. Living room. Nah, Summer. Nah, why you do that? Nah, we ain't doing that. You got bigger fish to fry than to be worried about my 3 kids, babe. I can go kid for kid and parenting for parenting with any bitch on any day. Now call whoever you want. Wow. And yes, I'm aware that I'm speaking on an innocent child, and no, I don't care. Wow. She spoke on mine, and they are innocent too. Justice for them. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Wow. She said this post does not contain or condone bullying. We are simply just updating the public. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Ciroc ate some up. I can't lie. Ciroc won this one. Girl, you got to catch the next back and forth. But this one is over. Ciroc won this one. Like, Ciroc got this one hands down. She ate. Girl, Summer, I love you, girl. Summer, I love you. I can't be no hypocrite. If you would have ate like this, I would have gave you your flowers. But Ciroc just ate your ass up. It's over. Girl, lady on that ground and heal. Just heal, baby. Shut the fuck up and just heal. Oh, Summer back at it?
Here, you're not going to spit on anyone, bitch. And I don't even know what this bald head bitch problem is because she's so fucking bald head. I don't got time for that.
Summer, that wasn't
Y'all around. Get your bald head ass on. Where is my wig? I want my wig back. Bring my wig to the reunion. Tell Sarah. Two girls some hair. Please, time looking at. We already got Jayla. We don't need you, okay? Sarah, get your bald head ass on. Where is my wig? Y'all, this bitch Sarah, stop going live in the car. Show me your car keys. Show me your mortgage, please. Sarah, you always going live in the car. What's wrong? What happened? What happened to you? Why you always going live in the car?
See, this is where you put your foot in your mouth. Because you tried to make it seem like Ciroc was homeless. And she just styled on your shit. Like, I see your bathroom in the background. It's cute. It's cute, Summer. You ain't fucking with Ciroc bathroom. Your bathroom and your bedroom is not fucking with Ciroc bathroom. And I'm sorry. I'm a man. I'ma notice that type of shit. I'm going to notice that type of shit. I'm seeing how comfortable would I be if I decide to come over and lay up. I think Ciroc bedroom win. I would be in Ciroc bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ciroc bathroom look more comfortable, more spacious. She got the bench in the middle of the what? God damn, you know what type of freaky ass position? I could fold her up all type of ways. On the bathroom counter, eat it with a pint on a mirror. God damn. The shower big as hell. I could eat it from the back while she got a leg up on the wall and shit. God damn. Girl, your bathroom looking little as hell. It look like your ceiling is on your neck. Nah, baby. Nah. I'm sorry. Listen, I think I'm going to have a better time at Ciroc House. I'll be back. I forgot. I did see baddies. Mariah and Sky fight was so funny. Sky ran from her. I know Sky did. Sky scary ass.
Oh no. Ciroc, you won't spit on shit, bitch. Ciroc just mad because we drink down Julio. Bitch. Ciroc, get your bald head ass on. Where's my wig? I want my wig back. Bring my...
Nah. I'm sorry, Summer. That wasn't enough, baby. Summer, that wasn't enough, baby. Ciroc won this one hands down. Say what you want. I love you too. Ciroc 8. Yeah, Ciroc 8, girl. Yeah, she definitely 8. Ladies, I'll be back with another live. I'm about to run across the street and grab some coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I'll be right back, ladies. We're going to go live again. Give me a minute.
Tyron.